Okay, now it should work. Now that my headset is not, you know, muted.
Here we go.
To go over here.
Oh, thank fuck it worked. Oh, jeez.
Oh, never mind. Didn't close it. Aha! Oh.
Channel. Sorry, guys.
It's throwing up all kinds of errors, whatever. Get over it.
Ready to roll.
Okay, there we go. Not sure to get Discord. I kind of lock.
Gank always with that physique.
Hmm? No.
That physique.
Oh man, aren't all the pots and flasks like silly expensive?
Yes. Silly expensive right now.
I put some in the guild bank, some of the versatility ones, and there's enough in there for 3 or 4 hours. So if you guys want to use those for now, they're there for you.
For the vials, sure they stack if you do 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah, they stack up to 2 hours.
But as far as the buff itself, does that stack?
No, it stacks in duration, not in intensity or anything.
Okay, so basically it's a nerf to vial to flasks.
Well, they mentioned they want it not to last as long. And the cauldron gets potions now, right? So.
Yeah, but none of us have cauldrons yet, so that's why there's the ones that I could make in there.
What have you been doing?
What are they called? Trying to buy them.
It's on the pots and flasks. It's the file of tepid versatility, because versa is good for everybody. It's literally the only one that I can make.
Were summons sent out?
Ooh,
Should be.
do we have?
I'm already there. Never mind.
We do have a lock,
I'll
right?
put my yeah coming up.
Knight, I summon you.
Dad, I'm flying through the door.
Oh my god, I haven't even looked up our red potions. It's really only 30 minutes. Holy shit.
Yep, they're 30 minutes now. Also, do not talk to the dragons. It starts the encounter.
Can I get the quest from Kalikos?
You can get the quest. Just don't talk to the dragons. You know Grim Batal? It's exactly like that.
Like Kalikos.
Oh, we like shoot stuff on the ground?
Yep.
That's kind of
nice.
Does the we'll find out.
I do have a feast to put down once everybody's here.
We don't need food. Okay, that's good.
You wouldn't need food for this part.
Lock rocks are great. 25%. That's pretty good.
Sorry for getting stuff in the bank late, Waffles, but I added what flasks I was able to get made in time.
Thank you, super duper. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
Are you raiding with Dauntless still? I guess that's a no comment.
What?
No, I was just asking if you are still raiding with Dauntless.
Yeah.
I thought I heard something like, "Do you want me to get you McDonald's?"
Also that.
I'm down for McDonald's, please.
Chicken nuggies, please.
McChicken.
I'd take a McFlurry right now.
Fuck, I'd take a McAnything at the moment.
I'll pick anything.
Don't tempt me like that.
dong in my face.
That's where I was going.
Some McDick. Hell yeah, Alexis. I mean, no.
Excuse me?
No. What are you talking about?
Sounds like he's getting
Stop.
some dick right now.
Oh no! No!
Listen, I was eating pizza, all right? Leave me
Pizza?
alone.
Pizza don't sound like that in someone's mouth.
Some pizza right there.
I've got live logs running, and I've upgraded the guild to the highest log tier.
Damn, the highest, huh?
The highest.
Wow. VIP.
We official now? We have to clear normal tonight then, or else we're just.
Wait, this is normal?
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with us? Mythic, let's go.
Oh god.
Dude, we gotta slow down for Sybil here.
I mean,
I'm
if it
level
was
370.
Tuesday.
We can do this.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it though?
I'm not even gonna say anything because I know I'm gonna be at the bottom.
I mean, aren't you always?
Maybe.
Walk
I mean,
right into that one.
My bottom.
Oh boy.
Oh, let me motor, but let me get in there.
What is going on? Oh my god.
It's washed up right now. What do you expect?
True.
We all here?
Summoning in now.
Is Shimos here?
Always.
Yeah.
Are you gonna refuse to heal me again?
Maybe.
Sweet.
Wow.
Wow.
It's cold.
Hey Sin, what's up? Sorry, I had my chat over here all covered. I'm trying to type in the wrong window again.
There's only one boss in the first 3 I'm afraid of right now.
Let's hear it, Knight.
Is that the chili boss?
It is the elemental boss because he's actually a DPS check.
Well,
Food is down.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but don't forget to check your talents.
I
I have 6 talent loadouts for this raid.
Damn, dude.
hey, if you guys want to be super sweaty, also veiled augment runes still work, and they're super cheap. The toy doesn't work, but the actual item does.
People like unloading them.
Oh, I wish I didn't sell all those.
I got 14
Ah.
They work.
How are you liking the expansion?
Shadow core oil, just
Wanna?
and it's cheap as shit.
I'm gonna give this tune an invite to the guild.
Oh, look at this guy.
You know, goddamn arcane mage in this, right?
Oh.
Where do you get those runes?
What?
I made them. Inscription.
Oh, inscription, cool.
Okay.
Can I toss you 200 gold for 2 of them?
Wait, you playing your monk or you playing? Oh, never mind.
Where do you get the runes from?
Transferring stuff.
I bought mine off the AH.
And I made
I've been loving it.
Can I get one from somebody? I'll pay you back.
I got 4 extra if anybody really wants one.
Knight, you can open with Lala. I'll give you.
How much are they, and I'll pay you back?
Nope, just take it.
Someone
Sure.
pop a long neck outside so I can buy some.
Where did my thing go?
Yeah, a longer.
My bar down here just disappeared. What the hell?
Thank you.
Oh, yes, I can.
You're very welcome.
You get mastery.
Oh.
Oh, Lexi.
Wait, I get it first.
My bar's just gone.
What the fuck?
Oh, never mind. I can't use these.
Why'd you give me first? What the fuck?
It can't be used on ranged weapons. I'm a
No,
hunter.
no, Knight, you need trade me, Knight. I'll give you some.
I got verse 2.
Well, let me give Lala these back.
The shit, give me master, you fucking thing. Give me
Give me
first again. What is this broken ass food? Who cooked this shit?
You.
You're done with the haste one, right?
Yeah, haste one was best.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing's
Thank you.
changed.
I have
Yeah,
one crit
that's
if anyone needs.
That's the one we need, Nate.
Thank you. I have a bunch of my mom.
I have a bar missing. Like my bottom bar that was over here is gone.
That's 60 minutes. Okay. Cool.
Is it actually random? Oh
Yeah.
no, it went away, no!
But it's just missing.
Nope.
Is there a weak aura to buff yourself, like in Shadowlands?
If you have a buff, like to give out.
It's bar 6, right?
Consumables.
Visibility.
Thank God I got Blessing of the Bronze.
I don't know.
I'm in the load screen.
I just gone.
Yep. Okay, here we go. It's funky. Here.
I saw a weak aura earlier when I was trying to update mine for Dragonflight for consumables.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know.
So is it just random when like your profession transmog appears on you?
Yep. Get you in, Bliss.
Why we're getting Bliss here, we're gonna log out and then.
Inside the panel, it puts your stupid thing on.
Which panel? Like I don't know.
Any part of the panel. You apply a point, the costume comes on. You DE something, the costume comes on.
Everything has to
Make
break.
a bolt of cloth, the costume comes on.
Gotcha.
You like costumes, I thought.
Yeah, let's get Blizz here real fast.
I only like my birthday suit.
Race
Try this again.
supposed to have
I logged
started,
out.
So
I'm logging back in.
get the last person here.
30-minute verse thing.
I'm in here.
Okay.
I had myself parked outside.
Oh, nice. Also, Nori, somebody's been hoping that you die on every boss at least once or twice.
Yeah, I know. It's stabbies.
Yeah.
That is action bar 6.
Okay.
That's fine. He's been whispering me about it.
That's 6.
Because he's a little bitch.
So, friends, hello.
Listen.
Welcome.
Hello.
Those of you who know me, I'm Kuhn. I used to raid lead this bitch,
No, you didn't.
and now I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sort of
Thank
doing
you.
it again, maybe. But I'm only here Fridays, so you know, there you go.
What?
Yeah, I know. I gotta work Saturdays. It sucks, but I'm very, very happy to be back and saying hi to everybody and everything. Okay, so welcome to Vault of the Incarnates. Here's the deal. Just like Knight said earlier, if you've ever run the Grim Batol dungeon in Cataclysm, this very first part is just like that. It doesn't really matter which dragon you talk to. We have 2 goals when we get on these dragons.
Oh well, I have to listen.
Goal number 1, there's a big fucking ass ad in the middle of the upcoming gigantic room. You can't miss it. Our goal number 1 is to kill it. Goal number 2 is to clear either the left side of the corridor or the right side of the corridor. I don't really care which, but we want to get at one of those sides as clear as possible. That way we can clear a path to the first boss.
I will say, the blue Azure dragon actually does the better of all of the dragons in terms of damage output.
Yeah, so take that as you will. Everybody, let's get on a dragon. Let's do this thing.
Everyone immediately goes to the blue one.
Blue one. The blue one.
Everybody goes blue. You know what? Fuck you all. I'm going green. I don't care.
I don't think you get any more blues.
Blue just does way more damage than the other ones, but yeah.
Fuck this.
It's not gonna let me do anything with it.
Beginning the assault. You have 2 minutes.
I don't want a fucking green bitch. Come here.
Oh, I'm stuck with the yellow
You
one.
can do blue now. You can do blue now.
Yeah, you can do blue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have 2 minutes, didn't
Remember,
We'll just go with blue
priority
too.
one is to kill that big fucking ad in the middle. And
What do we
then
got?
priority 2,
Arcane,
just clear
a mana bomb.
Do we want to clear like the left one or the right one? I don't really care.
It doesn't matter.
Make an executive
Let's clear
decision.
right as we see it now. Let's clear right as we can.
Hey, this is just like Grim Batol.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
that's a good observation. You know what? I wish somebody else had come up with that.
Can we clear the right one?
This is like familiar. Where have I seen this before?
Grim Batol.
It's
Can't do shit with everybody's dragon in the way.
Written paddle.
Dragon Soul.
Use some weight, fat ass.
No, well, it's other people, not me.
Hey, don't fat shame me.
Ball.
Coon, you've already done a few bosses, right?
I I've cleared it on normal. And I have the mount.
Mount?
Congrats.
Yeah, the dragon riding mount skin for
Oh,
the
the
red one.
skin. That's automatic, isn't it?
If you get normal.
One per boss, or one per raid.
Oh.
Clear, so
Yeah, like. Okay,
Yeah, I
big guy
lucked out.
middle's dead. Focus on it.
definitely lucked out.
What are we focusing on?
Right side, right side.
Okay.
Yeah, just whatever.
Whatever we don't kill, we gotta kill it.
Like all of it.
Some of my roommates made a guild, so I actually leveled my fortune again, and we came in here for, like, we killed the first boss, but couldn't get past the other two.
Yeah, first boss is just a warm up, really.
It's not.
Okay, so you do. That's why you. Okay.
Huh?
No, I'm just thinking myself.
You just take
Just
the
as an
dragon.
FYI, we are gonna be running back through all this junk, and the center boss that we killed will drop a token, and you just want to get that token, and you can turn it in Valdraken for rep.
Just rep?
So the
Yes.
boss that we just killed already?
Yes.
Correct. Yeah. Every boss will drop a token, and all the mini bosses will as well. And you can turn that in for Valdraken.
Wee.
Almost
down.
got him. 132. He's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, we did it.
Cool. Can we go home now?
We did good.
I think of both.
Yep, raid over. We did it.
I'll press the button.
You can loot from these guys, by the way. There's a couple things still left.
I still want to know what happened to my bar.
Yeah, so we're gonna take this left path here and just go and get that token from the dude, and then come right back in that direction and go up those stairs.
Is that one of the guys that can drop BOEs?
Yeah, so regarding
Bartender.
the BOEs, they initially were they were gonna make them just drop off of mini bosses, but they couldn't code it right. So now it just has a higher opportunity of dropping off mini bosses, but they can drop from anywhere. So just be on the lookout. Make sure you're still looting everything that you can.
How much rep do you get from those tokens, by the way?
Like 200?
200.
Yeah, I think for the first one it might be 200, and then it might be diminishing returns after that. But I don't really remember.
Who
The quest says 200.
The quest is 200.
You get
What-
more from the other mini bosses, that's why I was curious.
What healer has the most mana problems, Coon, for the buff? Disc.
Probably.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one's disc? Or you both disc?
Me.
Does the disc priest?
It actually at disc is probably the correct answer though.
Who
Unless
actually
he's just
works
letting you know
They're
because
they're all Gucci now. Whatever.
Where's Ash?
Ash is gonna be late.
Yeah, she's always late on Fridays.
Alright, I've peaked in this raid.
Lol.
Swap me out.
This guy is just way too easy.
Yeah, this is a good,
Why?
intro fight.
There's one more fight.
Alright,
Gotta warm up.
I need 2 minutes on CDs.
What?
Lol.
First,
CD,
not trash.
40k. When do you want Lust?
We're gonna lost right off the pull.
Yeah, I
so
just
here's the deal.
my bartender must
you're
be
gonna-
blocking my
So
last
do I
bar.
assist? I don't know that I do.
Can I make a really quick serious comment?
Yes, please.
Can we please let the mages lust? Because we get double dipsies. Actually, with 2 mages here, we get triple dipsies.
Yeah, that's true. Yep, that's cool with me. Okay,
I guess
so,
I could trust Civil to Lust.
I suppose. So okay, here's the deal. This boss is it's primarily single target. There are going to be a bunch of ads that spawn like every once in a while, but they die super quick. So if we have a few people that are expecting to cleave, that's fine. Basically, we're going to tank the boss kind of, in this area to start with. Basically, we're just gonna DPS him. Eventually, y'all are gonna get there's gonna be 5 people that get red circles around them. we're gonna like take them, you know, just like sort of close to the boss, but not like super close to the boss. So we'll take them. Hang on. Like in that area somewhere, and we're just gonna do a loose clump, you know, not stacked on each other, but kind of making Olympic rings, you know what I mean, intersecting circles. And then what's going to happen is those red circles are going to turn into swirlies. You're going to get out of the swirlies. Those swirlies are going to spawn fire ads. Those fire ads are super, super easy to kill. So we'll just take the boss over to them. We'll cleave them all down. Whatever. Great. Okay. That's like the first phase. Second phase is those same sorts of fire ads, or the sort of an intermission phase is those same sorts of fire ads are going to spawn in a big ring all around the room, and they're going to slowly go towards the center of the room. If any of y'all have done Mythic Plus on Shadow Moon Burial Grounds, it's the exact same concept as the ads on that last boss there. We're going to pick one of the ads, doesn't matter which one, the one that's closest to the boss probably. We're going to kill that one ad. We're going to go through the hole that ad leaves kind of in the blanket of people, and then we're going to continue to cleave down the boss. I think that's pretty much it. Am I forgetting anything, Knight, or anybody else that's looked at the videos?
Can we put
Shadow just
marker?
pointed the
Oh,
butt.
never mind. The X is the ad we're going to kill, right? So.
Yeah, and it's going to be exactly this, like, because it's going to leave a bunch of fire and shit on the floor. We're just going to do the same sort of configuration concept. In fact, the X may probably be too far away.
Oh, that's the stacking point. Is what
It's
you're
more
saying.
like that. Yeah, like, it's not like hard and fast. It's just kind of like the concept is.
I have no idea.
We'll tank the boss there. We'll put the ads kind of on the side there, and
Because as soon as our
we'll put the boss kind of. We'll
Yeah,
put
I mean,
the
I have-
ads kind of on the side there, and just cleave them down. This does not have to be scientific. You know, it's just kind of like we're just. You know, like as long as we're getting the ads kind of in a cleave range with the boss and everything, that's all we really need to do. And then the intermission, just make sure that we choose an ad, kill it, go through the gap that's left, and take the boss through it, and then the boss will die. Okay. Really good to be back, guys.
Gonna read.
Yeah, I
Good to hear you back.
Glad to have you back. For one day a week.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I'm
One
working
less
on
day
it.
after
I'm
doing
working on it. I'm working on it.
5,
Well, we're going in this blank, so I have no idea what we're doing.
2, 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm taunting.
Ads here.
Don't take those
Bring-
far out.
Oh yeah, there are spikes. Dodge. Sorry, my.
That was kind of buff. What the fuck? Is that just me?
Try to stack them. Oh.
Just do your best to cleave these guys down, guys. This is why we don't want to leave puddles on the other side of the boss. However, you see why. Watch the cleave from. Alright, let's just try to fill it in here. Yep, just like that. That's great. Get out of those and we'll cleave these down. Alright, here's our little circle.
Just mark one.
Kill skull, or, well, yeah, that one.
Don't touch the line.
Can I blink?
I don't know. Do not be
One
in the
way to
middle.
find out.
Right.
Is he still? He's not immune. He's still damage.
You can still damage
Yeah,
him.
you
Just
can
don't ping
damage
him.
him now.
Lala, hit your hero. Hit your hero.
Okay, drop these flame rifts near the existing puddle. Near existing puddles, please.
Oh,
I just note in heroic. Haven't touched it yet. The fire doesn't go away.
Yeah.
Does that make you happy, Civil?
You're the best.
I love the
You make me
lies.
happy. That's not a lot.
Yeah, just right there, guys. That's fine.
Yo, can Civil get some PI? What do you think?
All right.
Like Civil
Here's
did.
another intermission.
Quick one.
Blink Civil.
Yeah, and I'll die.
Or, no, just do it. You'll be alright.
All right, now range damage the ball.
Yeah, you're,
That's
I got
not
cool.
fair. Come
I got cool.
Like,
I got cool.
Calm
You're
down
right.
there, dude.
Come on now.
You'd have been cooler if you would have tried to blink.
Just
You
keep
want me
dropping,
to die?
keep dropping flame rifts kind of behind where we're going. Yeah, just spread them out there, and then tanks can tank them the other way there. Just
Oh,
go-
gee.
yay, we win.
Sorry, I was very unorganized. That's my fault. But well done.
I don't need leather.
So
I
this is
don't need
group loot, right?
cloth.
So everyone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you really need something,
Doubtful. Perhaps Sigeth was not boasting. The sky is her domain. We must cut the primalists off from their power before we engage the storm.
Let's see. I mean, oh good lord.
If we need something.
If you absolutely need
Yeah.
it, yes.
Oh, well, damn it,
There's no more
nothing's, nothing's showing up on mine.
There's a pair of crit haste pants, Lala.
I know they're my bis, and I can't roll because nothing's showing up to roll for it.
Would you like me to roll for you?
Yes, please.
Let me make sure I can trade these. I can't trade. If they go in my inventory, can I still trade?
I think because it's
Yes.
raid
Yeah.
gear, you should be able to.
Make sure
gonna-
everybody loots because the boss will drop some tokens and maybe some.
And what was the
crafting
thing we
mats and
got?
stuff too, so everybody make sure you.
That need roll was for Lala because I don't really want those.
Thank you for rolling for me, Civil.
Mm-hmm.
is it easier to go right side or left side?
Right side is the DPS check boss. Left is the council.
doesn't
Let's
the
go
council
left
have a super
first.
trinket?
Yeah, let's go left first to council.
With no master there, are we still using loot council or?
So you can, but everyone has to pass, and then we can loot council it, which is what I was going to ask before he came in here. But I assumed anyone gets anything, it's probably an upgrade, right? Like,
Yeah.
At this point, yes.
yeah.
Normal's 389.
I think that might be beneficial when we get into. This is my complete opinion, and we have no one's talked about this, but maybe we do Master Looter and Heroic. But that's my complete opinion.
Are we able to do Master Looter? No.
You
You
can.
You have to have everyone pass, and then
Yeah,
you
okay.
mass EML the stuff.
It's guild's
Which
decision.
way did we go? Middle, left, or right?
Left.
Has everyone rolled on everything and passed because nothing's
waiting.
gonna jump?
It's waiting for Lala to or for the loot window to time out, which is what, like 2 minutes or something.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, nothing's popping up for me.
I would do reload UI. See if that fixes it.
Unless you've already killed something.
No, it's waiting for her roll. In my
Oh.
loot window, at least.
I don't have a loot window. I wonder what happened to it. Wait.
Oh look, now it popped up.
So reload. Yeah.
Well, the problem was even all my buffs are not showing up either.
Woo! I rolled a
100. Damn.
Holy crap!
You really wanted that.
Blame the dice.
Alright.
That first.
Pants are still waiting on Lala to hit him.
I lose a lot of crit though.
Ah, bloodshot.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Oh, the
I'm gonna
pants
stay
are
back
the
here.
only.
I'm gonna stay back here so I can change my stuff.
I'm gonna sim this just cause.
I can't use my buttons. Ouch. I guess while we're doing that, let's go ahead because I can take off this and RC as well for right now. Well, that can also go. Just to see if any of these were blocking my bar, I guess. Maybe I could get my bar back.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
Come on, bar. Come on, bar. No bar. Damn.
It's actually 100 DPS downgrade.
Damn.
So I can trade.
Are you able to treat it? Yeah.
Yeah. Gank, I'm gonna hand it off to you if you want to do council. This after
Who
this
knows what everyone's
trash
gear is?
Ow. I feel like we need to do something.
interrupt.
What do we... Oh.
Stand in the dark.
Yeah, maybe let's try that.
It's
Need
storm detonation if you can stun it.
I'm not going up there. Can I like feign death and get out of combat? Cause I want to try this. There.
I still need to do 3 more freaking dungeons for scores.
I can come help. Can they be? Nope, they're immune.
Oh come on!
Okay.
I hate this. I hate this buff. Gank, where are you?
Rezzing a healer? Oh.
It's like a 10-second run back.
No.
As much as I want the transmog, somebody else can use it right now.
Oh.
It says already, chick.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm
for
pretty
this
sure this isn't
mob.
the boss.
Nah,
No.
this is just a mini boss.
Mini.
Oh, looks kind of scary to me.
The boss next.
Yes. Well, but a few ads, then the boss, unfortunately.
Okay.
Each of the bosses kind of summons their
Oh
own.
shit! I don't even have the
I don't know
the
what's
stuff
going-
anymore. That's
what
why.
he's looking at.
No, 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 no.
Looks. Okay. This is what we're gonna get in the next room, right?
No, not like this.
Way worse.
Groups are going to be pretty much split into melee and range groups.
Valued artifact.
At least that's how people were doing it. I'm going to defer to
Make sure that you
Tune on that.
yeah, make sure you loot this rock guy for your artifact.
What the hell's a worshipper?
A worshipper?
That's what he sound. That's what it sounds like. A worshipper.
Well, you know, somebody that
Is he from the Midwest?
yeah, probably actually.
Alright.
I wash my clothes really well.
Mm-hmm.
I say wash.
You don't wash them?
I wash them.
Ew, no wonder.
Yo, who is the robot? Who is this robot zipping around? Is that Jax?
Let's keep pulling.
She could be.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reloading my UI right now.
Why didn't that shadow meld not work?
By the way, this is an AoE fight. Do you want to switch your talent?
Ooh, like heavy AoE?
There's
Yeah.
4 bosses. They don't share health.
You have to kill them all at the same time.
Yes, if you don't,
I
you
think
start
Civil is
taking
rubbing one up.
damage. We never cleared this boss, but so
It's super satisfying
Yeah.
to have instant blizzard.
Yeah, I can hear things, but can't see nothing.
Wait till next week.
I like how it's not keeping my bars either. This is driving me bananas.
they buffed Marksman. I'm
I
half
hate
tempted
this
to switch back to it once I get a feeling
new
for it
UI
again.
thing.
I think
Are
they
you
just nerfed him.
I mean, Marks is super
3%.
OP in raid at the moment anyway.
Are you
Oh,
gonna
is it?
change against Civil once they do the buff?
Okay.
Why not Arcane Mage? Arcane Mage is
Oh,
the best
no.
mage.
Wait. Is that Trukun?
Right now, it's the second ranked DPS in the raid.
Stop it.
And no, Lala, I'm definitely gonna stay Frost for a little bit.
Number
They
3
just
in
nerfed
Aurora.
Marksman.
Fire just needs so much gear to be good.
Number 5 in 90 percentile.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Havoc
Marksman,
nerfed him in
Hunter.
attack.
In raid.
Oh, nice.
This is not the boss yet. This is
No,
another-
Okay, there we go.
There's only one. It's AoE.
yeah, this is another mini boss.
Okay.
Oh, is Gank?
Dude, Gank, you are all over the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, you are.
Some new ability he has.
Link.
Yeah, I like this a lot better, even for single target.
What's on me?
I think we.
Turtle!
Oh, turtle!
Okay.
That's a gank answer.
I already know it.
3. It's a
Should
1.
we really switch
Okay.
to our AoE talents on this one?
Your faces will be frozen in horror.
Oh, shoot.
I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just kind of getting things ready so that I'm actually somewhat organized.
Sound intelligent.
This is why I'm glad I can cast and move at the same time.
Okay, so these are all like little previews of some abilities that are going to happen in the raid. So like the little frozen blocky things, the throwing fire on the ground things. These are going to be pillars that spawn probably from this guy. So just we're going to explain the strats and everything for you here in a second, but just kind of watch the swirlies on the ground. Check those pillars out. Ooh. Wow, it's like seeing into the future.
Oh my god, I beat John on something?
I know, right?
Who doesn't have RC loot open installed right now?
I just need to reload it if we're gonna use it.
I mean, for tonight,
Excellent spreads.
Yep.
shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Okie dokie. Welcome to the council. This fight is a fight that exists. All right. You'll notice there are 4 members of the council.
Guess it's all
each
over.
of them has to do with a certain element. They each do like different stuff, but really there's only one thing that you need to worry about from each one of them.
That Hawaii lag.
Here's how we are gonna sort of handle this. We are gonna tank the boss. Like we're gonna pull the bosses. We're gonna tank the bosses back there at Skull, and we're gonna kind of rotate clockwise around the room as we need to. It will become evident like when we need to in a second here when I describe kind of what everything that happens. Ranged is going to kind of spread loosely in the center of the room, and melee is obviously going to rotate with the bosses as much as you can. Cleave is the name of the game. As Knight said, we want to kill these bosses as evenly as possible. The 4 different mechanics that I am primarily concerned with. Number 1 is going to be a thing that the fire dude does, Ember Fire Path, and that is called Meteor Axes. This is going to be a big red circle. It's going to select 2 people, and what it's going to be is a group soak mechanic. So, like Blizz, kind of found out accidentally, we need to have group soaks. We're going to try and do one in melee and one in ranged. It's possible that 2 ranged get selected. If that's the case, one of the ranged will go into melee. It's possible that 2 melee get selected. If that is the case, one of the melee will go into ranged. We're just going to try and eyeball it as best as we can. Just make sure that those soaks happen. When those circles go off, it's going to leave red fire shit on the ground for the next 2 minutes. You don't want to stand in that. It burns.
Well, there's bar 6 probably.
So that's the first mechanic that we need to worry about. It's 2 big red circles, group soaks, 1 in range, 1 in melee, leave shit on the ground. Next thing to talk about is the ice stuff. It's called Primal Blizzard. At certain points in the fight, Kadros Ice Wrath is going to do a thing called Primal Blizzard. Everybody's vision is going to get blue and blizzardy, and you're going to think that you're back in Dazarlor with Jaina or whatever, right? If you get 10 stacks of this Primal Blizzard, you will turn into an ice cube, and we're going to have to bust you out. We don't want to have to bust anybody out. We shouldn't ever have to bust anybody out, because all you need to do is
I'll have to mess with that after.
In one of those red puddles.
I think I might have to get rid of bartender.
Person before, from the Ember Fire Path person, right? So
What's up, Jago?
Blue, get in the red puddle, and then come right back out, and that'll reset your stacks. Not a big deal at all. Okay, we understand that. Great. Here is the difficult two mechanics to worry about. Number 1 is the earthen pillars that Opal Fang is going to drop.
Well, did you guys have fun?
Opal Fang is the earth guy.
I hope you guys have
he's
fun.
Going to select some people at random. They're going to spawn like earth swirlies underneath your feet. Just get off of the swirlies, and they're going to emerge pillars, earth pillars. There's nothing you can really do about these.
Careful start.
But they are going to be important later. Just avoid the swirlies, though. And then finally, the lightning thing. This is the most important mechanic, and this is the one that is going to wipe us if we wipe. She's going to spawn what's called conductive mark circles around a certain amount of players. I think it's like 5 or something. The way that and it's going to do like a dot thing. Okay. The way that we clear your marks is that you go and you ground yourself by touching one of the earth pillars that are spawned. Does it make sense? So if you are melee, you get a dot, you get a circle around you from the lightning, you go touch a pillar. Here's the trick. as we discovered, the conductive marks spread. They spread. Anybody that touches one of your circles also gets a circle. Okay, so the idea is that we have to be spread apart enough so that we're not automatically just touching everybody, and when we go to put our circles to ground ourselves on those earth pillars, that we're not like touching everybody in sight, spreading our COVID to everybody before we get rid of it ourselves, right? So I'm sorry, my cat is bumping his head into my microphone. So this is really on the rest of the raid as much as it is on you. So if you get a circle, head to the earth pillars to try and clear them. If you don't get a circle, then get the fuck away from people that have circles and allow them to go and clear their stuff. Once you do clear your circle, get away from the pillar as quickly as you can, preferably not in the direction of other circles, right? Because you're just as liable to re-pick up a circle. And the more circles are out, the more powerful the dot effect, the more the healers have to heal. Does that make sense? I know that was just a huge explanation, but really the important things are getting rid of the blizzard with the fire patches, and getting rid of the conductive marks with the earth pillars, and avoiding that shit if you don't have it. Does anybody have any questions? Knight, am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am, but I might be.
I think this is just going to be one that we're going to have to see because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. There's going to be a lot of just chaos. Right, but that's why I'm saying the only things that matter are the 4 things that I just said. Yes. The only things that matter are the big red circles, the getting rid of the blizzard, the avoiding the earth and pillar swirlies, and the getting rid of your conductive marks without spreading the COVID to everybody. Those are everything else.
Don't spread the herpes.
Healers can heal through it. It's not a big deal. So, and then the tanks are just going to rotate clockwise as the room fills up with like red fire and shit. There you go. Does it make sense? Great. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know. I say like. We're going to hero up pull.
Like. I'm going to test out marksman and see how well it's going to do.
Gotta move.
Here that you range loosely spread in the middle.
Yeah.
Correct, and the reason for that is because we want to spawn pillars
There
in
we
the middle as much as we can.
You have to kill.
Hey Lance, what's going on?
So like on the internal ring, yeah, that's probably a good little. Not the
around there.
gray
I
one.
mean, it's gonna get a little hectic once like the fire patches come out and stuff. So like, it's not a hard and fast rule, but it is what it is.
Just said that super early, and I wanted to kind of reiterate it for everybody.
Yep, absolutely.
And I apologize, Fit. Is there a priority for melee?
Nah, just cleave, super cleave, man.
I'll even.
I have a puppy on my shoulder.
But
Hero in
Two.
position.
One.
I'll wait till they're in position.
Right on.
Interrupts as well. Oh god.
Pillars. Here come your marks. Clear your mark. Just go to a pillar. And then move away from pillars once you clear your mark.
Star, you're making me feel like.
Soaks ranged and ranged and
I'm
melee.
gonna turtle it. You don't have to soak it with me.
Leveled.
Okay.
We need to run
That
this over
okay?
the edge, don't we?
Yep, that's fine. New pillars coming in.
My whole bard is my crate.
All right, we're gonna clear our blizzard by stepping in the fire.
Just tip.
Just step in the fire to clear your blizzard.
This is just like Jaina.
Good job.
Star, you're making it extraordinarily hard to play this.
Okay.
Here's your marks. Here's your marks. Get
That's
ready to
LOS.
clear.
You're LOSing everybody. LOS.
Clear your mark. New pillars are spawning. One melee, one ranged. One melee, one ranged.
We gonna find out. Star, my dear.
Next are going to be new mark. New marks in 5. We're going to clear these. If you don't get it, stay the hell away from pillar. New pillars are spawning.
Take off gank.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Get shadow up.
Chat. Two soaks.
I'm blocking.
Okay, he's blocking.
Okay, you need to block on the pillar.
Oh, it kills pillar.
Yes, that thing it kills. But
Okay. No. I get it now. I get it.
Yeah,
we're good.
I missed that.
I didn't say it. It's my fault.
Can somebody kick? Yeah.
I got a gank. I got.
One minute to res on chat. That's a very weird way of saying the word shadow. Sorry.
How dare you?
Clear your stacks once you go blue. New marks are coming out. 2, 1. Your conducted mark. Clear on pillar.
Get a little more on Deathia.
New pillars.
Whoop! Oh, I'm paying attention.
I can clear with this buff and hopefully block. Yep. Okay, that's broken. Now I know that.
Oh shit.
Gank's down.
Well, that's alright.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it up.
Not bad for a first bowl.
Yeah, really, really good, guys. Really, really good. So yeah, I should have said, and I neglected to say, my bad. We can clear unwanted pillars with the fire circles, and I just completely forgot about that, to be honest. So what we generally are going to try it and do is keep the pillars that are in the middle circle, this inner circle, and get rid of the pillars that are on the outer edge, if that makes sense.
I mean, this is dead. We basically.
Yeah. This boss is dead for sure. Really, really, really positive, really good. The only other thing that I would say is that if you do choose to go off and block or turtle or whatever, that is fine. That's completely fine. Please try and make sure that you are not going off and blocking or turtling and dropping red in a place that we are going to be. Does it make sense? So, yeah. And same for earthen pillars. So just try, when those pillars are coming out, try to make sure that you are either... Well, you can be on the outer ring, but just make sure that it's behind where we've already been. Does it make sense? Because we want to keep the path clear for the tanks, especially because those pillars do line of sight, range and stuff like that. But other than that, really, really positive pull. Really good job, guys.
That's where that freaking ability was. Okay.
On the target.
Note this up, when you change talents, it redoes your whole UI.
If you go to the profile, you can say use shared.
I know that whole fight I had a cast bar in the middle of all my stuff, so I'm just like, okay, I can't click anything.
Changing talent shouldn't change your UI. That should be.
Oh, it did on mine for some reason.
I tried to put one down, Jolly, but it takes forever to set it down. So.
I'm gonna move stuff around.
No big deal. Really, really good pull, guys. Very, very good.
That weak aura was causing massive lag for me, so I'm getting rid of it.
Yeah, I don't think that there's a huge reason to have that weak aura. Like, it's pretty predictable. The patterns and stuff are pretty predictable.
I mean, I like basically could play half the fight.
Yeah, maybe on higher difficulties or something, but meh.
Well, yeah, Mister, I'm 6 million damage ahead of anybody else.
You're talking to the number 16 ranked DPS in the raid at the moment.
No, I'm talking to Jal. I was surprised he got bitch slapped.
Crazy the damage breakdown is so even too between his ability.
Okay.
There's free food down and people aren't eating. Check your food buffs.
I ate enough for 3 people.
Eat for more.
Go away, Francis.
And I have my own food.
It's fine.
Eat. You'll eat it and you'll like it.
Still don't know why it's giving me burst, but whatever.
It's giving me crit. Ew.
Okay, I'm good.
Poopy.
Okay.
So tumble into Dorothea and
5,
interrupt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
New pillar. Marks are next. Move to your pillar. Well done.
People in melee need to.
Somebody's spreading the...
New pillars are spawning. Get ready to clear your stack. Alright, duck in. New marks are coming. Get ready to clear them. Good clear, good clear. New pillars are spawning. Let's clear these.
If you do get that circle around, use it to destroy the pillars.
Yep.
You can still block.
Yep.
If I get it, clear all the and block.
New marks are coming. Clear your marks. Give him space, guys. Give him space.
Emotes, I may have killed. I am sorry.
Don't be sorry about doing a good deed.
Poor hummus.
Bro.
These should have been cleared a long time ago, guys. Do not ignore the fact that you have a conductive mark. Soak.
Who's that on?
New marks coming. Everybody clear. Everybody clear.
Just run through me.
Civil, you ready?
Can someone interrupt the
Go for it,
guy in the back?
I'll get it.
He's doing chain lightning.
Thanks, fella.
Get ready to clear. Get ready to clear. Clear your mark. Get ready to ground yourself with pillars. Pillars.
Guys, let's look at HP. Let's focus on
More
HP.
on Ember, please. More on Ember Fire. Soaks.
Take it to the pillar.
I'm turtling.
Nobody was coming with me. Sorry.
Guys, look at HP. Let's not kill one early.
If you're not targeting Ember Fire Path, you are doing it wrong. New marks. Get ready to ground yourself. Ground
I'm
yourself.
keeping target marked. Priority target is marked skull.
Right. On to Dathia Storm Ring. Or Storm, whatever the fuck it is. Storm Lash. Well done.
There we go.
Come on, fancy trinket. Let's go, fancy trinket. Did it.
Oh, mine's not even popping up to roll either.
I don't.
Oh.
If you can't use the gear, no, there's definitely cloth there. Weird.
Reload UI.
Reload.
Well, I can't roll on any of this anyway.
Nope, still nothing.
Is RC Loot Council breaking it?
Probably.
It shouldn't. I have
I can't even
enabled as well.
roll on plate.
Yeah, I can't roll that trinket
Okay.
either.
I'd say
Nothing on my end.
Yeah, I'm a healer.
Well, there's your problem.
If anyone's running LVI still, I disabled mine completely, and now everything is popping up. Even my buffs reappeared.
Have you recently updated LVI?
Is it a warding loot?
I
It
run
should.
updates all the time.
I don't know, but
I'd even roll on anything.
I don't have the ability to roll on plate, which is weird.
Oh, well. Who doesn't have RC loot? It just gave me a bunch of stuff.
I have RC loot.
Oh, I just disabled all my add-ons, so hold on, let me re-enable.
Yeah, let me kill off RC Loot because I could see it last time.
Yeah, I
Well,
was able
now
to see it
I
last
have-
time. Then I turned RC Loot Council on, and I can't see it now.
Yep, I'm turning mine on.
I have
They're all
everything right now. So
Oh, so RC Loot Council does it for you, I guess. Some
Yeah.
weird way. Maybe it passes for you automatically if everyone has it in the raid.
yeah, the last time I didn't have anything. I didn't have RC loot.
Oh, maybe RC Loot Council does pass everything. for you.
Okay, so we want it or we don't.
Yeah, so you want it.
Okay.
Because I have
I'll
everything.
reload
Not-
it back because I just reload. I turned it off because it sounded like we were not wanting it just now. But
Well, nobody roll on the helm because I just equipped it because it gave it to me.
okay.
Because I need rolled on it. Sorry, guys.
It's fine. Because how many pieces of loot were there? 5 then?
Something like that.
I haven't even been able to see the loot. I don't know what dropped.
Yeah, like RC loot didn't give me a thing to roll or anything, but it rolled greed. So
All right, back to the.
Well,
God.
I didn't even see the loot. Like I know.
no, I
it's
still
like-
I have all the loot. That's why. I guess it gives it to me because I'm. Oh, thanks.
So we need to make sure everyone's RC loot at this point because otherwise.
Yes.
Are we going to the right or? Are
Nah,
we
we're
gonna
going
go
back from
up?
whence we came.
They have to make
I'm gonna
this.
switch to 10 first try.
All
so I
right.
can do loot out game.
They have to make this so complicated.
Well, I'm just waiting for everybody to get turn on their add-ons and or get RC loot.
God damn it! I hate that.
purple dragon.
Which one?
To the left, to the right, to the right.
I wish we could use goblin gliders.
Happy to see more purple dragons if it is so.
Yeah, it's just Spyro grown up.
It's a big
right.
Hell yeah.
Always been a
A
fan.
scooter.
Fan of the Spyro franchise.
So good. Okay, single target.
Wait, this is the single boss?
The next one is a
The
single
middle?
boss, and it's a very heavy DPS check.
Nah, it'll be fine.
With our DPS.
Okay. Who does not have RC loot on right now?
I just turned it on.
I'm gonna do a ready check. If you have it,
Can't you just use RC loot to see who has it installed?
I guess so.
I don't have it.
I
Let me know.
guess
And I'll
so.
put it back on. I might not have
Yeah.
installed it.
Don't ask hard questions like that.
Oh. Do I not have?
No sessions running.
Oh, memento.
It's a cool looking dragon.
It is. I hope we
Isn't
can
that a
get
mount?
that. Yeah, right.
Jesus. That's badass.
No, no,
Yeah,
no. I want the freaking purple one in the Azure Vault as a mount.
Oh, the crystal one?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
I'm hoping that's a
I'm
future
just-
mount.
I'm just gonna link it, and then we'll
No,
turn
I
it
have
off for
RC
now.
Loot Council.
But some people don't have it right now, so I'm just gonna link stuff. In.
That's weird because you said everyone get it.
I was trying to, but we'll try to figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah. I say I have it. I just have to
We're doing trash. I could do it right now.
Yeah. I mean, people are turning it off. Some people are turning it on. Like,
Well, it should be on, and
I
you've
was
had
just
told people
making
to do it.
sure.
I don't know why it's not. Everyone doesn't have it right now.
Because it was working earlier on the rolls, and then it didn't work that time, so I was curious.
Yep. That one. What is that?
So what do these ancient
This-
vault artifacts do?
this is for a two-handed mace, haste
Rep item.
mastery.
God dang.
A two-handed mace?
It's freaking wrath.
See that?
all
That's
over
what my wife
again,
calls it.
Civil.
Oh my god.
What?
It's just bullshit.
No, I'm talking about,
Bullshit rolls.
I'm talking about
Shadow, where you at, Shadow? Oh, wrong.
Right
Kale.
next to you.
If we
Yeah,
revert to rolls,
closing.
Kale's
I
never
mean-
getting anything.
Nope.
The-
I'll get it after everyone's already
you
had
can
it.
give Shadow it over me.
Yeah.
Like, he probably benefits more.
He won anyway.
Okay.
1279.
Oh, I didn't see it. It's like, you said, oh, Ron. I was like, huh. Wait.
Okay, one-handed mace versus haste. It's strength.
Yeah, but it's strength. But who cares?
It's
You
strength.
should mention what type of
Yeah,
primary
that's all
attribute.
Nobody wants
To the
strength.
right, to the right, or left, to the left.
Man, I'll
Doesn't
roll
matter.
for off spec.
Nobody wants strength.
499
Nobody
process.
wants strength.
Don't look at that guy. He's a later boss.
Should have rolled it first.
Yeah,
Look
I
at him
know,
all
right?
along.
What the fuck
you're
is
the only
that?
person, huh?
I don't even know why I played this game.
Oh my god,
What?
Kale
It's
Kale
going to
rolled a
Oh,
93
he's
and
awesome
Ron
like that.
Yeah,
Ron
I
rolled a
100.
95. Oh my god.
It's still
Hey, roll
beats
for your
you
main
even if
spec,
it's
not your
plus
off
one, dude.
spec, please.
I'm gonna quit. this
Okay,
one anyway.
healing trinket.
That is a DPS trinket.
Oh, is it? Oh, is that? Okay. DPS
I mean,
trinket.
it could go either way, but that's best in slot for DPS.
All right,
Yeah,
if you need the
that's best in
trinket,
slot for everyone, basically.
okay. If you need the
Not for
trinket,
me.
just roll. Got Lexi winning right now, and obviously you
I've
guys
never
don't
seen my
want it that
mana
bad.
even go below 65.
Obviously, you guys
Yeah.
don't want. If you guys want the
Then you
int
don't need
trinket,
the mana boost.
Yeah, I don't really see it doing that.
I need the mana.
last call for the int trinket.
I feel like I'm being watched.
And I'm just gonna, we'll just disable RC loot. I'll look into it later on. to see
So we're
what's going on.
disabling RC loot now?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, we'll just
official.
disable it. It's official. Disable RC.
Loot Council. This is the third time we've swapped, but this is the official time.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, technically, nobody finished the first swap
This is
because people still didn't have it for whatever reason.
going to Lexi. Wherever Lexi is.
Good lord.
Send me, thank you.
Okay. Last piece of loot. Plate.
Civil's mom?
Legs.
Civil's mom? Oh man, that was low. That was
Plate
wasn't even
legs.
good.
Plate legs.
Here we go.
Oh, just Ron?
You gotta be shitting me. I lost by 2 again.
Yeah, pass. I have a 3 already.
Oh
Okay.
love it every single time. Get fucked.
Fucking no good, dirty warrior.
Oh god.
Maybe if you were playing your warrior, you wouldn't have this problem.
Dude, it is hilarious to
It's the
watch
same
him.
fucking
baby.
thing.
It's not even like, oh, you beat him by 15. No, it's like continually one shot.
It's gonna happen every time. Don't worry.
It's consistent. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
Ron
everybody
actually joined the guild?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When did
So
that happen?
everybody
Where's this guy
disable
going?
RC loot. Disable it.
Whoa.
I'm reloading.
Oh, those nice.
That's huge.
Thank you.
Man.
Whip.
Reloading your eye.
Nori, I've missed you.
I miss you too, buddy. What was the name of that racehorse that won all the things and then, like, 30 years ago? It had the movie.
Secretary.
Secretary, yeah, Secretary. That's what my wife calls me now.
Why? Because you won all the things in the 70s?
No, because I got a horse cock.
And then he woke up.
I was thinking he got a horse.
Wow.
I mean,
Oh, that
like,
was good.
if this was a true thing, then what would happen once it,
My-
you know?
My stream appreciates
Where,
that.
where does
You ain't
all the
using that
blood
on
go?
anything but a goddamn horse.
Birth of our kids was real easy.
I apologize,
Go
stream.
to hit escape, go to add-ons, and go down to RC Loot Council, uncheck it.
You get a Waffles stream ban.
Oh,
Shit, we're streaming? I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
That's alright. You're fine.
Not according to Guild HR.
Content.
well, that's civil, so I don't think we're getting in trouble.
now.
Yeah, who decided that was a good idea?
No one else wanted it.
Yeah, nobody else wanted
Well,
it.
Well, the whole thing is like you have to be worse than civil to actually go, to HR. So if everybody is, better than civil, then no problems.
Sounds like a challenge.
I'm also streaming as well.
Oh, nice.
If I ever get
I
the-
decided not to stream
Probably a good idea.
tonight.
Huh? I heard my name. What?
I don't know. There's
Oh god, like.
This is premium content.
True.
Everyone's laughing at my rolls.
You think they're laughing at it, or are they using it to get off?
Oh,
You have no idea how many people have
Either one.
Dice Lance.
is anybody a jewel crafter?
No.
Are you selling feet pics?
Without
Any of you
question.
guys a jewel crafter?
No.
Who can craft elemental lariat?
Hold
No.
on. Those guys will run up here. You get closer.
That looks ominous.
It's a fun looking room.
Oh, so this is just if no one's a drill crafter.
Man, that dude's big.
Oh yeah. You remember Denathrius? He kind of does the whole cut off the room into quarters type of deal.
Inside of thirds.
Yep, it's in force. And you gotta kill him before he does that to the whole place.
Okie dokie. So, there are a grand total of 4 mechanics on this boss. 4, and that's pretty much it. So, on the one hand, this boss is going to be easy. On the other hand, as has been referenced, this boss is going to require some DPS to do. So, listen carefully to the 4 mechanics, and then try to optimize yourself so that that we can get this boss killed in short order. Okay, mechanic number 1. There is going to be a bunch of different circles that are around different players' feet. One of these circles is going to be a very big circle. Oh, I'm sorry, nice, you. Anyway, one of these is going to be a very big circle. This is going to be one of those group soak circles. You will run this big group soak circle into melee, where literally everybody else will be standing. Range DPS, melee, tanks, everybody. Okay, great. So let's pretend that group is here on Skull, just for, you know, just hypothetically. So everybody in the raid is on Skull, including a big circle, which is going to be called Rock Blast. Okay. Now, once that big circle goes off, it's going to leave like an earthquake-looking thing on the ground, which will go off after 3 or 4 seconds. That's going to do damage to anybody stood in it. So it's really simple. We all soak the thing, and then we get out of the thing. Easy. Mechanic 2, at the same time as that big circle is going out, there are going to be a bunch of little circles, like 3 or 4 little circles, that are also going out. These are going to spawn pillars, and those pillars hurt if they spawn on you. So how are we going to handle this? Well, as everybody else is soaking this big group circle, y'all are going to go over here and do one of these. You're going to spawn them all in a line. You know, you can YOLO the line, whatever, just as long as everybody's in a line. Because what's going to happen is the boss is going to shoot a Halandrist-style laser beam out from it, and the tank is going to use that Halandrist-style laser beam to destroy the pillars. And if the pillars are all spawned all over the place, well, we can't destroy all the pillars with one laser beam. And the more pillars that are up, the more resonant damage. It just makes healers' lives miserable. Okay, that's the second mechanic. Do we need to leave a gap between the pillars and the boss for the tank to be in? Yes. So, like, you know, there. But, like, the important thing is that it's just going to be next to the big group soak. It doesn't have to be on the other side of the room or anything. It can be right next to everybody. It's fine. Not a big deal. Great. Mechanic number 3 is this thing called Resonating Annihilation. Boss going to get to 100 energy, and he's going to do a big frontal cone. It's going to look like a gold cone on the ground. Wait, no. I'm making something up. It's going to be a big yellow circle, and we're going to get out of that yellow circle because it hurts a lot. Okay? Then the final thing that is going to happen is the big frontal cone. And this is, as mentioned before, this is the Denathrius. We are going to make a fourth of the room inaccessible to you from now on. Anybody who stands in that part of the room from that point on is going to take ticking damage and is probably going to die. So once that big frontal goes out, it's going to be very obvious and very red. We're going to do a roar. We're going to do some sort of movement speed boost. I don't care what it is. And we're all just going to rotate clockwise to the next quadrant of the room. And we're going to do exactly the same thing. Once we get over there, you are going to use the edge of that red as your guideline to put down the pillars for the small circles. Does it make sense? So the pattern will be big soak circle plus small pillar circles dropped. If you get a small pillar circle, just go drop them in a line to the left of the big soak circle. Then everybody leaves the big soak circle. We're gonna destroy the thing with the laser. Don't be in the laser. There's
Laser
gonna
bat.
be a big ass fucking get out. Don't be in this circle sort of thing. We're gonna do that a couple of times. Then he's gonna take away another quadrant of the room. We're gonna use that edge of red to line up our pillars, so on and so forth. Am I missing anything, Knight? I don't think I am, but I don't think I'm missing anything. There's a lot of damage that's going to go out, especially as we continue to spawn more and more pillars. So that's why we want to control the pillars as best as we can. And it also is why I'm going to encourage you to take a look at your health bar and use any sort of personal CDs as you see fit. Use them liberally, because we really want to keep everybody up as long as possible so we have the DPS to kill this thing. Any questions? All right, let's give it a shot. Can we get new Felstones? We absolutely can.
Do we have soul stones up?
I will soulstone Humos.
Can we get a new paw print buff, please? Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Did we say we were going clockwise?
Yeah, let's go clockwise. That's fine.
Ish, whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure we're soaking that big circle. Okay, those pillars need to be in a line.
Let's go to purple, right? For dropping.
So those pillars, those small circles. Get out of this. Get out of this. Okay, the next small circles, try to line them up in a so that we can get them with the Holanders laser. Awakened Earth, go to the right. Go to the right, Awakened Earth, not the big circle, not the big circle. Get away, get out of that. Try to destroy as many of those as you can. Well done.
If you have little circles, go on the square to diamonds. If you have the big circles, stay on skull.
Get out of this, get out of this.
Bala, can you do that?
Yeah, give me 7 seconds.
Lock portal, I mean lock gate.
Here comes the, yep, get out of it. Get a roar or whatever you need.
So,
Okay,
on square for the big ones, the little circles to the edge.
Big circle, go to square. Big circle, no, you are going to die.
Little circles
No,
to
I'm
the
not.
right.
I did this last. You can soak it like.
Okay, so please.
I was stuck on the other side of the boss, so.
Where's you
Best I got.
It's fine. Get out, please.
Oh my god.
Try to stay away from that pillar so we can destroy it with the laser. Get out. Get out.
Oh, fuck me.
Question mark?
Big gank up.
BRS gang, please.
He is far.
He's gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't hurt him.
I'm by other markers.
Move.
I'm by the line. Okay, covering.
Sorry, my bad. My game was acting like it was crashing.
Okay, let's go ahead and wipe, please. Okay, so I'm not super sure what I did wrong in communicating, so I'm going to go over this very carefully again. If you get a big circle, you will go into melee, and everybody in the raid will help you soak that.
I think the confusion is: do the people with little circles also need to be in that circle? Because that's what was happening.
No,
that was the confusion I think I saw.
What?
You said everyone in the raid, so everyone was in the raid, and they were trying to be as close to. They had the little circles. They were trying to be as close to your line.
Oh.
But they were still trying to actively be part of soaking the big one.
I don't know. I saw the little circles in the back of the
It
room.
reset, it
and
reset.
left.
Yeah, that's not what's happening. That does not line up with what's going on.
Can I also make mention?
I saw people with little circles going to the left of the big circles. I saw people with little circles go behind the people with the big circle. I saw people with the little circles go literally all over the place. It is very important, if you get a little circle, to drop it in as much of a line as possible to the right of the big circle. As we can see with the markers that I have set up, we want to make sure that we drop these in as close to a line formation as we possibly can, so that we can destroy every pillar with a with one laser beam. And the reason that we have to do this is because the more pillars that we have up, it exponentially makes the damage go higher and higher. The just sort of natural damage that's going out. So in order to make our healers not hate us, we need for every little circle, every time that you get one, to go to the right of the raid and drop them in a straight line as much as possible. Now, when there's no, like, when we don't have any quadrants, I've seen videos where the little circles stand on the right hand edge of the big circle. No, we're not standing in anything else other than a line. Okay.
Can I make mention of something? Because when you do the line, you cannot do that later on because we get more spikes, and the more spikes they take out at a time, the higher the stacking damage we take. I don't think the healers will keep up with it. The dot goes on.
I understand that that's a mechanic that is a concern on heroic. This is not heroic difficulty.
It's...
All right. Okay. You know what? We'll just do it however you want. Okay. Just whatever you want.
Never mind.
Is everything okay, you two?
Yeah. I apologize. I'll stay quiet.
She brought up the thought, and okay.
I'm eating.
It wasn't. She wasn't. Okay, whatever.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So
beautiful.
That's so much better.
Missed one. Like bold, we'll get a second chance.
Jesus Christ.
Get out of that, boys and ladies. Second chance. Good job.
Oh my god, Sybil.
Soak.
Soak it up. Little swirls to the right. Little swirls to the right. Line it up. Good job. Oh,
Nice.
AMZ down.
Get out of there.
Oh shit, it's following me. It's weird. Oh!
Stack it up, get ready to move.
I put a portal down. Gate.
We're going left. Don't be an idiot like me. Get stuck on the right again.
Ah, yeah.
Good job. Can't accept.
Look at Sybil. Oh,
Soak
I stood
incoming.
it. I stood it. I'm sorry, healers. I'm sorry.
Line to the
Line it up. Like a fun Friday night with some Coke.
Use some personal CDs now, please.
I was wondering when somebody's gonna make that joke.
Darkness.
Get out of this one. We're not soaking this next. Who's the bad?
Please stop.
Trying to be helpful.
Oh, good lord.
Soaks incoming. Small ones to the right. Slam incoming. Get out of this one.
Take him when you can.
Get away from this rock.
We have a battle res up. You probably should get me up.
Yeah.
I'll get her.
Stack it up and get ready to move.
Use the lock gate.
Don't use that lock gate. It takes you the wrong way.
He didn't put another one. Oh, sorry.
No, not yet.
Soaks incoming. Small on the right.
We're gonna need
Thanks,
big
Mike.
personal CDs on this next laser. Big personal CDs.
AMZ.
Excellent job.
The dot to side.
Get out of this slam. Oh. Oh, shoot. Shadow, you're gonna have to take an extra maybe.
I will.
Soaks incoming. Small ones to the right.
Morph, stay out of this. Yeah. Good job. Yeah.
I'll see if I can.
Just yeah. There you go.
Yep.
Good job. Excellent. Exactly right. Dodge there. Look at your health. Use health stones if you need.
Oof.
Get shadow up. Move.
Alright, we're gonna need
Soaks
some.
incoming.
We're gonna need some of this awakened earth not to be on the thing. Okay, yeah. Use personal CDs, watch your health. Get out of it.
I wouldn't have hit him.
Soak incoming.
I think we might need to 50-50 these.
Use whatever you can to live through this.
Can we just leave the spike? Is that a bad thing for right now?
Well, the thing about the spikes is that they resonate damage. However, I think in this sort of situation, I think that we could probably afford to leave them up. Okay, really positive. Really, really, really good. Really good.
So there's too many yellow circles. They couldn't pick a different color for circle.
Yeah, right.
Like
It
I'm
is,
seeing
yeah,
yellow
really
that
hard
I
to
need to
tell.
soak, and then the yellow I gotta get out of.
We gotta
Okay, so thank you very much for that effort. That was really, really good. That's exactly what I asked for. I really appreciate it. Well done. So let's just make a couple adjustments. I think that and healers, let me know how you feel on kind of how manageable that was, because it seemed like you guys were doing okay throughout the first segment, that first quarter. And then
It's good. I'm just out of mana whenever the boss is 40%.
I think what we need to do is just assign cooldowns, like have Shadow do his zone first before the eruption, then darkness. We have a couple of them, right? And then we can rally the fourth one and then repeat, right? So we just need to use cooldowns effectively.
Yep, absolutely. I think that but what I would say also though is that the adjustments that we were making kind of toward the latter half of the fight, where instead of just going down a straight line, we kind of were doing like 2 lines or like a little clump or something, and giving Shadow the ability to sort of pick and choose. The goal is that we want to make sure that we are getting that we are giving Shadow enough opportunity to destroy all the pillars with just 2 lasers, but at the same time we don't want to like kill so many pillars at once that we're overwhelming the healers. Does that make sense? So I think that the more pillars that we spawn, if we can make sure that instead of like having them go in a straight line all the way down the room, if we can just get them in a little clump, that way we could like make sure that we can give Shadow and Gank the ability to do what they need to do. And I think those adjustments were happening toward the end of it. That was really, really positive. Really good. Let's just take one more run at it and kill it this time, because like that was very, very close already. I think that we're in really good shape.
Can we get Stone down?
I missed Babar. I want Babar.
Okay, so when we switch after that first segment, I will hit my time warp. It will line up with my CDs.
Sweet.
All right, Lance, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
So
Super
why
duper
don't
appreciate you.
Who does the first line, Gank?
It's usually me.
It's not until the second that once he slams the ground and we move, that's when the damage starts getting redonkulous. The dot starts hurting.
So then we could save it for the second round. Then it'll be, why don't we just do Shadow, then Jax, then Dank, and then Ron, and then that should be 4 of the mechanics. Hopefully, we'll see what happens then.
Yeah, but in terms of like conceptually what needs to happen, much improved. Thank you for making those adjustments. We can just make those like few more little adjustments and we'll have this thing. I think that this we're looking really, really good. So this time I'm just gonna put down the stack marker for us, and then because like my markers were a little off that first quadrant there. So
What's we have barrier and ash now too, so
Yes.
a lot.
Of course I didn't.
You can do the timer.
Do I have my dogs out?
4,
Yeah.
3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Stack it up. So bring small to the side. Spread them out on the side. First tank line incoming.
Amzy.
Slam is coming. Get out of this one. Tank line. New soaks in 5.
More from
Nope,
melee.
soak.
Ash, bring those
Fringe.
to the right.
Fringe.
Oh.
It's fine. Tank line.
Shutting down the middle.
Get away from this last rock.
Everyone else just back on skull.
Ash, we're bringing those little circles to the right of the big soak, circle, just kind of in a line. So
Stack up and get ready to move.
Everyone on skull. Everyone on skull.
Get ready to move.
Portal, port gate.
Ah, the gate.
Soaks incoming. Help soak big. Little on side.
Okay. Ash, can you devotion or? Never mind.
I am Devo. I popped it before.
That was Jackson down. Slam incoming. Get to the side. Get ready to soak. Next soak will be dank.
Ash, just take the melee.
Just stay on right there.
And get out.
Then
Stack up
dank. Darkness.
Yeah, took down 3.
Yeah, that was really good.
Slam, get out.
Okay, Ron, you're going to be up next.
It's not yet. It's going to be stacked. And we're moving to the left.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the next.
Donk dink. Get ready to move.
Do not take the gate. Do not take the gate.
Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
Ron, you're on deck for the next blast. And then Ash, can you save your devotion for the one after?
I don't know if it's gonna be up
Raleigh.
again.
No.
The big.
It worked out. It worked out.
Ron, do it now.
Oh, it's so much damage.
Get away from this rock. Slam incoming. Get out of it. Get away from this rock. New soak in 5. Almost drop whatever you got.
Use personals
next
for
one.
this next blast. So everyone personal. Use it personal.
Oh, I took down 3.
New slam. Get ready to get out of this one. Everybody stack.
And
This
honking.
move. Yep. This move, Mihi. Can you roar?
Gate is safe to use.
Let's move. Next one should be Lexi, if you can. Soaks incoming. Small to the side.
Really gonna have to look at your health on this next one.
Okay, and in the barrier. Everyone in the barrier. Use personal if you need it.
Slam.
Oh, careful.
Yeah. Stay away from the rock after this.
Hold on, guys.
On boss.
Well done.
Ooh, that's
we
cool.
all see loot.
I do not,
Yeah.
and there's actually a shoulder
I do.
piece there that I could use.
Okay, so everybody. Fuck. Okay.
It's gonna be so.
Fuck.
I can't
alright.
roll.
Everybody.
Can you reload, Knight, and see if it
Hold on.
works?
If this is how it's gonna be, I'd rather not use RC Loot Council at all.
No, everyone should have it disabled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all disabled it.
You talked about it after the last fight.
I can't see it, but I'd like to roll on that chest piece.
I need to
shoulder
disable
piece.
RC Loot Council then. I didn't hear that.
So how are we doing rolls then?
If it's an upgrade, needed. If it's for like off spec or transmog or whatever, just go agreed.
I still can't roll.
Can't roll because I didn't hear we're canceling RC Loot Council.
It was said probably about 4 or 5 times.
I didn't hear it either.
Probably went up to the went to get a bathroom break real quick. I don't know.
Then again, it is time for our bow break.
Okay, so.
Is there any way to do a roll on some stuff? Because this isn't fair to some of us who can't roll.
It'll eventually be able to be rolled for, like the last one.
I did disable it. It's still not letting me.
No,
I
you
disabled
You're
it.
not.
There's a
after.
handful
You
of
guys aren't
people who wrote need on it.
Yeah, but they'll show a number, right? And she could just do a slash roll and see if she beats it.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Because then
Yeah,
you can just trade
it'll
it,
show the
right?
number.
Well, I guess if you might not be able to trade it, right? Because of the item level.
No, you could trade it.
No.
Oh, so that's not a thing anymore.
No, you could trade it, and it does show you the number in the loot window when the roll.
I know with personal you couldn't trade it if it was a higher item level,
Yes,
but I guess that went
and
away.
It went away.
All right, great.
Yeah, I have it. So if you go /loot show, loot space show, it will show you everybody's roles, and it has registered the people that are having these problems have auto passed on the mantle, for example, and all that sort of stuff. So what I would say is just because that will show everybody's loot rolls in that window, and so if you want to do a manual like /roll, once it shows everybody's numbers, and then if whoever wins, if it's not you, or if whoever wins will be gracious enough, if you do win the roll to trade it, I think that's the only way that we can.
I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll roll on something.
I would like to roll on this piece because I'm switching back to marksman, and mastery is my main spec.
Yeah. So in that case, like, yeah, we would have everybody, roll or pass or whatever, and then we'll have you do your /roll on the fault line mantle, and then we'll go from there. So
You gotta beat a
Okay,
92.
I got
Gotta
it
beat
by
a-
need roll of 92.
Yep.
So if you can beat 92, you can have it.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
Open
What
open
is
up
this
trade
tonight,
with
though?
Blizz. I'm back behind
Thank you, Blizz. I appreciate you.
Behind
Congrats,
the
nice.
triangle.
That was clutch. That was great.
Very great.
Well done. Yeah, it's bathroom break time. And just yep. So see you guys in what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes? I don't even know.
12 actually.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Okay, guys,
Turn
they're
off
going
our
on break,
salute council.
so am I. So I will
Turn
be
it
right back.
off. Turn it off.
And we
hello
are back.
everyone. Welcome back.
These are the wages for the Star Trek Enterprise.
Oh my god.
Probably should have went AoE for that.
So that was a really, really positive first half of raid. I was very impressed by the council. I was very impressed by how we handled kind of the third boss, handling mechanics on the fly, all that sort of stuff. Seeing new fights and new, all that sort of stuff. It's really, really fantastic. Let's keep going because the difficulty ramps a little bit here, and not too terribly bad, but definitely a step up. So I think that we're ready. We've proven that, at least proven to me, that we definitely can do a lot of damage in here. So really, really impressed with you guys. I do think that I owe an apology to you guys, especially tonight, for kind of what happened that last boss. I was feeling like when there are a lot of different voices happening all at once for me, and especially when I'm trying to get a point across, and especially when I'm aware that I'm not communicating super well, sometimes I don't handle it like the best, and I do apologize, and I apologize especially tonight, but to everybody. This is not like oh well, I want this to be like the no fun raid or anything like that. Very much the opposite. This is a raid. These guys, you guys, mean a lot to me, and I apologize for failing you guys in that particular way. But you guys handled it really well, and you came back and absolutely smoked that boss the next absolutely smoked that boss on the next fucking pull. So I really honestly really want to apologize, and especially because honestly Knight was right. She was 100% in the right. Like, that mechanic was something that we needed to handle, and you guys handled it on the fly very well. And so like I say, I really apologize. For those of you who haven't been in a raid that I've raid led before, we get stuff done, but I really want to make sure that everybody feels comfortable and safe, and that everybody feels respected, and that everybody feels loved. Because this is a fucking, that's what makes Bloodshot. And I apologize for losing sight of that. Really, I do. So, I'm sorry, especially tonight.
Fine.
All right.
But
now,
fuck Civil.
Now let's fucking kill some bosses, shall we?
Kill my boner, man.
I mean, listen,
Yeah.
nobody can do that but you, alright?
Man, I had a large... I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ almighty. Oh no, spoilers!
Yeah, why? Ew.
Why is it always spiders?
Oh, it's why is it always snakes, right?
Sometimes... Oh,
That's
goddamn,
it.
it took my joke.
That's it.
Look what happened.
Kimos didn't heal me again. Look at that.
Yeah, can we do something about those toxic eruptions if it's only 93k a tick?
Listen, I already apologized, damn it. Oh, you mean in the game, my bad.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Let's see, the pineapple game told me we use those spiders to break out the webs.
So as soon as they die, they blow up. It looks like so.
Pardon me, folks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, not to interrupt, but Gank, can you bring down the gentleman who's in the general tent? I have somebody very special I'd like y'all to meet.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Absidar.
Hi, Absidar.
Hello.
Absidar, welcome to my Shadowlands, Dragonflight's Discord Guild. Bloodshot.
How dare you mention Shadowlands?
Old habits
do
die hard,
some
right?
bear stuff, Claw. You are a bear still, right?
Yo, bro, Shadow and Abstar. I just want to make it clear that I am a profound watcher of Shadow's stream, and I clearly recognize this homie's voice, and I appreciate your ability to sell items in your GDKP run. Just want to say
Wait.
that.
My voice? Public when people who streams? Damn, dude, that's great. I'm like a celebrity in here
Pretty
already.
much. Look, I'm
Y'all
Shadow's
are
biggest
rated
fan.
with the powerful Archmage Bazdar over in here? Like, damn.
Yep.
You need me to
Just let
auction
it
any
fall
gear
through.
off in here? I got you, bro. It's basically master loot now, so like.
There's not so many GDKPs in Dragonflight, but I heard your voice like, oh, that's the homie who runs Shadow's GDKPs and Classic.
Hell
Yeah. And you know, you gotta be like super good at the game to like run raids, so you can definitely count on me to stand in every single circle I see.
Perfect.
Just like the rest of those guys right there.
I mean, if it's sparkly, you're supposed to
Waffle,
lick
you
it,
pushed
right?
me into that, alright?
Seeing a lot of corpses here.
Also, I'll be there in a second.
What happened?
Probably fine.
Civil, calm yourself.
No, we're
They're
not
just
fine.
corpses.
Civil's on his way.
I came back and I see death.
His favorite treat.
Somebody bubbled me that time. Thank goodness.
Which boss are you on next, Sen or Da?
Sen.
Sen.
Sexy spider lady? Sweet.
Yep.
I don't think sexy and spider should belong in the same sentence. I'm sorry.
I mean,
they
me
do
neither,
not.
but like, I haven't seen her, but just from like the adventure guide, I mean, like, hello, how you doing?
It's definitely an ice spider, that's for sure.
Hard pass
Is
for
this
me.
an AoE or
Arachnids
single
and sexy
target?
just don't go together.
So this is a single target except for like a bunch of ads that spawn like once every 40 seconds and they die pretty quick. So whatever that means to you.
AoE.
Okay, so yeah, AoE probably. Okay, so here we go. First things first, before we get into this boss at all, when this boss dies, and it will die, if you have the option to need or greed on loot, pass everything. Pass on every piece of loot. Every piece of loot is a pass from everybody, and we will roll it out manually. Let us not deal with any of this RC loot council, anything anymore. If you have the option to pass, and we will distribute the loot manually. We will just roll it off because like this is silly. You know, we want to be fair to everybody, and thankfully it worked out this last time. But yeah. Oh, no, the link I sent you was the current DPS rankings for normal with marksmanship hunter on the top. Anyway,
Hunters
okay.
are winning? Nice.
Yeah, which is crazy. Anyway, but yes, pass. When the loot drops, pass on the loot. I cannot emphasize it enough. Okay, let's talk about this boss. This boss is a pain in the ass, but not because of any other reason other than the whole fight. Like, we're going to be running up this spiral sort of staircase thing, and it's very annoying, and basically every mechanic in here is designed to like get in your way. So let's talk a little bit about that. There are two big mechanics that we need to talk about that come from the boss. Mechanic number one is the frost breath that she drops, and it's going to come periodically. It's going to come quickly without much warning, and it's going to basically put down ice puddles all over the ground. These do not act like normal WoW ice puddles. They act like actual ice skating ice puddles, right? Where like you will not be able to stop your character, and your character will not be able to change direction very quickly, and blah 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 blah. So how are we going to manage how are we going to manage these? Well, every single person, every single member of the raid is going to stay as far to the right on this platform as they possibly can. That includes melee. And we are going to, as the platform fills with ice, we are going to continually move to the left. So if there is ice underneath your feet, you just move to the left. Every time that the ice puddle spawn, we just are going to move to the left and continually fill the platform with ice puddles. Okay, that's number one. Number two is that I think it's the ad that does it, but there's something that's going to like basically generate a bunch of web pools underneath your feet. These act like you would expect sticky web pools to act, right? They will slow your movement. They will hinder you. They will stop your sliding around on the ice or whatever. But we are going to deal with these as best as we can as well. I think, like you say, I think that if we kill spiders, it releases people from web pools, all that sort of stuff. you know, but like the most important thing is that whenever that frost breath arachnid, that big ad over there, whenever that ad is up and all of his little friends, he needs to die, right? Now, if you are melee, that does not mean that you cross the room and kill it, right? Because that will violate the first rule of this boss, which is that everybody stays on the right and fills up the platform as much as possible with ice shit. So, range is going to switch over to the arachnid as soon as it spawns. The tank, one of whoever is off tanking, is going to taunt the ad and bring it over to melee, and we're going to kill it in that respect. Does that make sense? There is a final mechanic to talk about in the main phases of this fight. It is the big show, and that is the grip. Every so often, the boss is going to focus on all of us. It's going to tether us with a web, and it's going to grip us. It's going to yoink us and attempt to yeet us off of the platform. If we are stood on ice, or if there is ice in between us and the edge of the platform that's going to try to yeet us off, it's very likely that it's going to succeed. So, the way that we're going to deal with this on normal is pretty simple. Number one, if you are toward the back edge of the platform, farthest away from the spider, and there's no ice in front of you, the yoink is not going to be enough to yeet you off the platform. So if you're ranged, and there's no ice in front of you, and your back is to the wall, you're going to be safe, right? Way two is that if you have a bunch of spider goo on the floor between you and the spider, and there's no ice, or there's, you know, like, if there's spider gunk, the yeet will not be successful either. So if you're melee or whatever, and you can't get your back to the wall, or there's ice in between you and the edge of the platform, get yourself in between, like next to a piece of spider goo, and then the yeet will not yeet you off the platform. Does it make sense? Knight, has that been your experience as well? I think, yeah.
I honestly never got past those 3 bosses on my other group. I only saw them, so anything past this point is on you.
Right. Got it. So yeah, so like I say, back to the wall, and no ice, you're good. If there's spider goo in between you and the edge of the platform, you should be good as well. But yeah, the yeet is not powerful enough on normal to be that big of a deal. Okay. As we go up the stairs to like the next platform, there's still going to be the same sorts of deals. There's not going to be any ads, but the frost breath is still going to apply. You're still going to be spawning frost on the ground. The spider is still going to yeet you. So your goal is going to be to either be on the left side of the staircase and make sure there's no ice in between you and the abyss, or also the pillars. You see the pillars that are kind of stuck up, the outcroppings. Those will also block you from being yeeted if you are careful enough. It's not a 100% success rate, but it's probably about a 90% success rate. Okay, so we run up the platform. Second platform is exactly the same as the first. Kill the ad. Make sure you don't get yeeted. Then we're going to run up, and there's going to be a third platform. Okay. I'm just going to do a real quick TLDR on the third platform. Do we paint the stairs with ice, or is that a transition phase? We will also be painting the stairs with ice, but really, honestly, it's kind of a YOLO situation because we want to get through those stairs as quickly as possible. My general feeling is that if you can get up as quickly as possible and get to the second platform, that's desirable. If you're slow, if you're like a wheelchair class, then prepare for one yeet, and then after the yeet happens, then get your ass up to the second platform. We want to make the stair transition as quick as possible, as we possibly can. I'm going to go real quick through the final platform. It's basically the same deal, except that the boss is going to drop like everybody's going to get like a little ice swirly underneath them periodically, and you're going to leave like these little ice swirlies on the ground. We want to get those toward the edge of the platform because the spider is eventually going to do a pushback, and if you get pushed back onto one of those ice circles, you'll die. So When you see that you're about to drop an ice circle on the top platform, try to get it toward the edge as much as possible. And then when we call that the spider's going to do a pushback, try to not be on the edge so that you don't get pushed back into the circle. Other than that, let's just kind of see where we're at with this. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, good. Just remember, don't get yeeted, kill the ad, make sure that we're filling the platform from right to left with ice. All right, let's give this a shot. So we can actually stand over here on the right here, and like I say, range.
Yes, I got my
we're
notes.
bombing the ad once it gets in ranged, and melee. The boss's hitbox is huge, so you'll have plenty of space to fill with that frost shit. So AoE spec is okay, right? Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. We just want that ad to die as quickly as it can.
Do you know how long until the main ad comes down? Because, yeah.
That arachnid is the main ad, and it spawns once every 40 seconds.
So Frost Breath Arachnid is the first thing you need to kill in the fight, not Frost, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Perfect. I just need to know where to tunnel my damage. Thank you.
I feel you. It's gonna go. It's if range focus it, it's gonna go down hard. So, but we just need to make sure that we're target swapping once the new ones spawn.
Are we gonna move it towards the boss if it's within 20 yards or so of the main boss? It does
Yes.
200,000 damage to the boss for me.
Yes, the idea is that the off tank is gonna taunt the ad and bring it over to melee so melee can cleave off of it as well.
Okay, perfect. Thanks so much.
Yep, no problem.
Oh, and when's Lust?
Right off the pull.
Yay, double Lust. Thanks.
Triple lust.
All
Right,
the lust.
All the mages get 2 lusts at the same time if they're spec'd into it. You just like overlap it and have like 1,000,000 haste. So fun.
So is there gonna be like AoE right out the rip, or?
Yeah. I mean, like, we're gonna see how long it takes for this ad to die. But yeah, pretty much just like that ad is, as soon as it gets into range, just feel free to just blow it the fuck up, pretty much.
Right.
And then, subsequent every 40 seconds, another one will spawn and just blow it up. Let's give it a shot.
I already don't like this boss.
You shouldn't mind this boss because you can move and all this shit.
Are we in a volcano?
She's pretty cute.
Oh my god.
Is it a
Look
girl?
at that ass.
It's a freaking spider.
Oh shit! I wasn't.
Luckily, it's not a spider. It only has 6 legs.
5, 4, 3,
I'm a late guy.
1.
Watch the frost. Making sure this spider's dying, guy. The added spider. Spread out, spread out. I forgot about that. And we're moving to the right, to the left. Here's the yeet.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
You gotta stand in the way.
Yep.
Can you switch, King?
Yeah, I'm trying to get over there.
Ow.
See the legs in there? The
Be
gray.
Rashad. Alright. We're transitioning. We're on the stairs. Watch the yeet, the yeet. Block it with the pillar if you can. Alright, now charge up the stairs as best we can.
This is fun for people that need cat.
Thank you.
Spread this out. New ad, Frostbreath and Arachnid, destroy. watch your frost.
Just gink off the edge for me.
No, I died while running up.
I don't think you're in range for me to run.
We don't have
we
2
don't
minutes.
have one for 2 minutes anyway.
Yeah, that's
Should we
fine.
just jump?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and wipe. Let's go ahead.
I don't like this boss.
I was getting to know her.
Wow.
Is that even the scene where the spiders were coming from?
Yeah.
Is that Tony Honda?
Oh, fuck that guy.
Okay, yeah, that's really good. Really good first pull. But we see kind of the pattern and kind of what needs to happen. I'm so sorry I forgot about that spread mechanic. So the way that we're going to handle that is when those circles come out, we're all going to spread, but then we collapse back to the right so that we are still dropping our puddles as much to the right as we possibly can. But does everybody kind of see kind of what the fight is? It looks like, and that was really good for the most part.
You get surrounded by a circle AoE that
I got
drops
res.
ice and some that doesn't, or is it just all every time you see a circle, it's going to drop ice?
See, yeah, that's the thing, is that it doesn't always drop ice when you get that circle AoE, right? Like it sometimes will. It will drop it like for random people, and I'm dead.
Question mark?
What's the savior resurrect you?
So
fake res you.
well, it reses, but if you don't move, it explodes.
Resed and moved, and it still killed it.
I wish I would have known that.
Well, that's weird. Anyway,
my repair bill.
Yeah. But yeah, no. But other than that, really positive first pull. But yeah, all we just basically do what we just did on that first platform. If everybody makes it to the second platform, we just do it one more time, get up that second platform, and then the third platform is just kind of a race to the finish with those, kind of dropping those circles on the edges, and then when you get to push back, just making sure that you're not pushed into a circle.
Can we get
with the rest of the mechanics as well?
Can we get a summoning stone down so we can get Mihi, please?
Absolutely. Oh my god.
Ugh. Not even subtle about it. I love it.
It's it is what it is. It is what it is. We're just gonna replicate that effort, and then focus on making it up the stairs in one piece, and then we'll just repeat it again once we get up there.
Can we get one more fort, please? And puppy paw print. Thank you.
Everybody's ready?
Same effort.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out. Here comes the yeet. Spreading out. And we're transitioning. Here comes another yeet. 2 seconds. 1 second. I might have lied. Nope, there it is. Use the pillar if you need. And going up the stairs. Spreading out. Making sure this arachnid dies, guys. The ad. Spreading out.
Standing grab.
Morph, can you roar?
Heading on up. Make sure we're spread.
Killed again.
You're down 2 healers, so watch your damage.
We're down
Your
2
tanks.
tanks.
Yep.
Jump.
Let's go ahead and jump. Let's go ahead and jump.
Pull me off!
So
Pulled you off.
So to my eye, it kind of the problem that we were having was that we were getting a lot of pools of ice on the left, and that made things really difficult, especially once we started to transition over there. So we really good job, I think, on the first platform. Let's try to keep that same form on the second one. You'll notice the second platform is a little bit narrower. So if the most important thing is that regardless of where you're positioned on that platform, you need to try and be mindful of leaving a path there for people to be able to get through. And the other thing that I would say is that on the second platform, we let that big spider ad live like way too long. So I'll try to do a better job of calling out when it spawns. It should spawn right around the time that everybody makes it up to the second platform. But yeah, you need to be on the lookout for that second ad and killing it. My timers are a little bit fucked, so but I'll try to do better on trying to call out when to switch to that. Really good, especially on that first platform. Really good though. Does anybody have any questions or anything about how everything's being handled? I think it seems like everybody knows kind of what they're doing. We just need to execute a little better.
How did my mom get into a joke already?
I mean, this is you we're talking about.
Yeah.
Everybody knows your mom.
Have you been back? Yes, it's your mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we get a druid buff? Yeah.
Cax's hype man.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I would like to be on the right target. There we go.
Spread out. Here comes the yeet. Good job. Spreading out. And we're going to transition here. Here comes a yeet. Use the pillar if you need. Getting in position. Spreading out. New ad is out. Let's get it kind of over toward the melee.
Trying to taunt.
Spread out.
Oh. Ah, not again.
What happened to Shadow?
There's poop right here.
Oh, well, I just... Okay.
There goes the hunter with their turtle.
Off I went. My disengage went the wrong way.
Okay, we're gonna have a yeet here in about 3 seconds. Good job, well done.
Oh shit.
On the head, please. On the head hard.
Yep, thank you.
Bump it.
I can't, because I keep moving it the fuck away.
Spread out.
I'm gonna die right here. Yep. Oh well.
Here's a yeet.
Oh well.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So these are really good pulls. Like, my favorite part about these pulls is that we mastered the first platform, mastered the second platform, and now we just need one more look at this last platform, and then we'll get to the top. And I might have forgotten that there was that third platform too. So, like, that might have been my bad as well. But yeah, well done.
Hey Kuhn, is there a place we should be dropping the webs, like specifically?
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's tough, right? It's tough because, like, they're so random in terms of who they spawn on, so they're very difficult to control. But what I would say is, just in general, we want to make sure that we are dropping them in as many places as we can. That way, we allow people options to avoid the yeet whenever we can. Does that make sense? But, like, it's a very difficult mechanic to control because everybody's so all over the place.
You don't take damage for ascending it, right?
You don't take damage, but you do take a stacking debuff that is going to slow you, and also if it reaches, I think it's 10 stacks, you'll get web wrapped. So you don't want to just stand in the thing. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, I might not have, but you also don't want to just stand in the frost, because that is going to do a stacking debuff that is going to like hurt eventually, and it will eventually kill you if you take enough of those. So try to make sure that you're avoiding both standing in the web and the frost. If you have no other choice, try to make sure that you are out of it as quickly as you can be. Sound good? I'm gonna have Gank call stuff out like when we're transitioning, like during the transition phases, because he's typically leading the charge and I'm a wheelchair class, so I can't see anything. But yeah, does anybody have any other questions? Because I think we're getting it. I think we're there. We just need a little bit more. Sweet. This is definitely one of the more annoying fights in here for sure. So you guys are doing real well.
Can I get all buffs again, please?
I'm good now.
Shout!
Don't worry, I always shout.
Thank you much.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread in 5. Spread. Grip is in 5. Get ready. Back now. Grip incoming now. Get ready to move up. Okay. Mihi, can you roar?
Grab him. Grab him, gang.
Oh, sorry. Taunted a small guy. New grips in 5. Get to the back. New small mats. Hang around the top of the stairs if you can. And get ready to spread. Spread out, get ready. Chat on one taunt boss, you grab at it.
Alrighty.
The ad is gonna breath. And get ready to spread right after. Okay. Lightly spread. Get ready to move back. He's gonna grip. Back. Then we're gonna move up. Oh. I'm dead. Spread in 2. Shadow's gonna need cooldowns. Trying to run up. Grips in 5. Back. Small ads and come. Getting cooldowns in Shadow.
Anything.
New small ads incoming.
Merc
Grabbing
was
big ad.
Merc.
And I'm gonna taunt as soon as I can. Shadow's down. Get Shadow up, please.
Working on it.
Add breath. Lightly spread. And then get to the back for grips. Back for grips. Or move.
Oh.
Get ready to spread in 5.
Yeah, taunting.
Think. Lightly spread. New webs are dropping. And move back for grips. Back now.
Let's go, fan. Keep it clean.
Remember to drop shit on the edge. This entire platform is ice, so be ready to slip and slide.
Fun.
Right, it's
Drop
spread.
this on the edge. Get away from swirl. Here comes the pushback. Do not get pushed onto a circle.
Taunt the masking.
Yeah, okay. Small ads. We're able to get Shadow up. Get him up, please. Spread out.
It's gonna kill. Yep.
You push.
Push in 5. Get to a good spot. Back now. Get ready to spread.
So the longer we're on that platform, the more damage we take.
Yeah, exactly.
Push back in 5.
I thought that was pretty clean though.
Yeah, that was really, really good. Really positive.
Watching Waffle over here be Michael Jackson is fucking hilarious. Look at this. See this? Look at her. What the fuck? Is anyone else seeing this?
I'm seeing it. It's very interesting.
She's moonwalking.
Spread.
That was me strafing back and forth really fast.
You're doing something. That was very impressive.
Okay, Shadow, you only have
Push
10 mil
back.
to go.
Fell off again.
Waffles probably put you off.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was really, really good. I mean, we've seen the entire fight. We know exactly what we can do. In terms of, like, the small ads, not really. Like, I don't even know that they have a threat table. They might, but... yeah, do your thing, Nori. Yeah, I mean, other than like just making sure that we're misdirecting and tricksing and everything that we can to give the tanks as much aggro as possible. But honestly, there's not a lot that we can do, unless you guys have an AOE taunt. But
let me
then,
pull it out.
I don't even know that would
Maybe
work. It might.
Well, the problem is I would be taunting more than just those ads if it hits anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me. I don't think it's there anymore. It was last expansion. It's not there.
Let me see here.
Freaking Jax.
Yeah, I guess like the only thing that we can really do is just be aware that of what happens when they blow up, right? Because they blow up, they inflict a bunch of damage on anybody that is around them when they blow up. So just try and make sure that if you're ranged, if you want to do some AoE cleave onto them or whatever, great. But if you're melee and one's near death, just be aware that it's going to do a big AoE burst when it blows up. But like, other than that, there's not really a whole lot that we can do to control them. Other than that, I mean, yeah, really good.
Sheriff back.
Just making sure that, like, I mean, there is a strategy out there that says that we hold hero for the final platform. But I would rather not do that for a couple of reasons. One is that everybody's up at the beginning, and two, this fight is more timing based than it is boss percentage based. So if we can knock the boss percentage down low enough before we get to the final platform, that means less time that we spend on the final platform. So that's why we're not doing less on the final platform. I'd rather do it when everybody's up and everybody has CDs. So
I guess the counterpoint to that would be you have less movement, right? Because you spend more time on the platform, allowing people to recover. I don't know how much time you spend on platform typically, but
yeah,
right?
I mean, I don't know. I considering I would like to see us make it to the final platform with everybody up a couple of times, and to have the DPS check be like the thing that is stopping us from killing this before we switch the loss timing.
Yep.
So yeah,
I'm not thinking.
That's the
thinking
right
less from
leader.
a DPS standpoint, more from a healer standpoint. I don't know
Right.
if the healers will have issues keeping people
but
up.
my
because they
point
can't
is
cast.
that if we can get it up with less health percentage to go, then we won't. That'll be the less time that we have to burn through it up.
What you doing,
know what I
Jigga?
mean? So I understand what you're saying, but I would let's keep it for now. If it becomes an issue and like we just cannot keep people up, we'll change it. But I would like to see everybody healthy and pew-pewing up there, what that looks like before we make a change.
No, that's understandable. I'm just.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Really good. I mean, every pull has been progress so far, so don't fuck it up. Just kidding.
Can we get a puppy
5,
paw print buff, please?
4, 3,
Thank
2,
you.
1.
I'm trying to help the
Get ready to
heals.
spread.
I got my healing pad out. I'm using my cooldowns. I'm doing what I can.
Spread out. Grips incoming. Grips in 2.
Ugh.
We're gonna get ready to move.
Got like way over here.
Mihi, can you roar?
Yeah. Ooh. It's almost a little late. Oh, looks like gank fell.
Shadow, you're up there by yourself. Spread out. Get ready to spread. Big ads incoming, Shadow. I'm gonna taunt. Boss.
Merc the edge. Kill it.
Get ready to spread.
Pump. QP.
I was all by myself over here, and now
Grips incoming. Get to the edge. Get ready to move up.
ooh, this ice is no fun.
Get ready to spread in 7.
I don't know how I pulled that off, but I'll take it.
Get ready for grips in 5. Grips.
Ugh, come on.
On mom. On spider.
Spread. Add breath incoming. Grips incoming. Get to the edge.
I should probably wipe it.
Give me a second. I need to go disable stuff. Yeah, let's jump off.
Where's my death meter not working?
It looks like if you got an ability that removes a snare, that will remove your web stacks, by the way. If that helps you at all.
Yeah, like Hunter post haste, like disengage, that gets rid of it.
Yep.
That's advanced works on it for Death Knights.
Demon Hunter backflip does it too.
I don't have any of those.
You have a rascal scooter.
That's true. Hover around. All right, good job. I know that this fucking Oh yeah, and caustic eruption. Yeah, exactly. So like, if that's the thing is that if you need to de-web yourself, caustic eruption will do that, but it will also do a big blast of AOE to you. So just make sure that you're not gonna die if you take one of those.
Let's go ahead and put these on my board and use those up.
This fight kind of sucks. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not like the best.
You know, it kind of reminds me of those ice puzzles from the old Pokemon games when you're just constantly going and you want to stop but you can't.
I was thinking more of Zelda, the ice levels.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think that like we're just losing a little bit of discipline in terms of like our ice puddle placement. So like if we can make sure that we're controlling that as much as we can, switching to ads as possible. Sybil, thank you so much for calling that out. That's really helpful. Making sure that those die as quickly as possible. I think that we're just losing kind of like a few of the bigger like fundamental parts of the fight. And so like if we can like return to making sure that we're taking care of that, ad is what killed everybody last pull. Yeah, exactly. So as long as we can return to that, making sure those ads die, making sure that we're placing our puddles correctly, you know, we'll do there. We'll do it. Thank you, Humus. That's a very good contribution that you just made. I appreciate that.
Hopefully this doesn't like Can I get more
Get
wild,
cookies,
please?
please?
Sorry?
Cookies, please.
Okay.
I have an odd question that I don't know if it's been answered. What do the little spiders do? They're just like incremental damage? Because when we got
the caustic
to
explosion.
I've been ignoring them.
So when we got to the third platform, there was probably maybe 10 of those running around, and I was thinking, should they still be alive? What do they do?
When they blow up, they'll remove people's web stacks, but they also will do about 35,000 damage AoE.
Okay, but like their melee isn't. They don't. Okay, I got.
I'll tell you what.
Like, are we taking any damage from them as a?
It's not lethal, but it is. It does. It's not like it doesn't hurt, but it's not lethal, and they're very difficult to control. So, on this level, at this difficulty, I was saying fuck it, but
we were wiping, right? But I saw a bunch of them, and I was like, what are these little fuckers
they
doing?
did 2.46 million damage over the course of the entire fight.
Yeah.
Is that including the caustic explosion?
No, just the melee.
Just the melee, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And most of it on Hemos.
I've been throwing a random
Like half of
volley
it.
now and then, but it's hard when they're going after a bunch of range and spreading out.
Wait, what's
I'll
on
tell
me?
you what, I'll try and deal with them as much as I can.
The spiders are eating your ass, bro.
Oh, I know, because I keep tagging them so I can get fucking mana.
Well, that explains that. Hey,
Don't
lag. I wouldn't.
Humus, have you ever heard of a button called Fade?
5,
I suggest you
4,
research.
3, 2, 1.
Spread incoming.
Dude, the lag is ridiculous. Jeez.
Yep.
Spread. Pull incoming. Get to the edge.
Mini spideys here. I'm just gonna throw a blizzard down. Why not?
Yep. Get ready to spread. Grips in 5. Get to the edge. Get to the edge. Spread incoming. Spread.
You get a blizzard, little spider.
Big ad incoming. It's the big ad.
Destroy this. Come on now. Hop, hop, hop. Oh,
Get ready to spread.
you all are
Get
calm.
ready to spread.
That was a good point.
Spread. Start crossing. Get ready for grips. Get to an edge. Get to an edge now.
Switch and can gang.
Get ready to spread. Kill these small ads if we can. Get ready to spread.
Little shit's right. There's a little blizzard for it.
Use it.
Don't go too far range into the middle. Don't want to bait him up.
Okay, found it.
Spider in 3.
Kill this boat. Boater's up. Oh.
Shit.
Good pump.
Spread them. Start heading towards the edge. Grips on 5.
Get some love on the little guy. Little Spidey.
No!
Okay. Mihi, can you roar? Get ready to spread. Spread out. Get ready to go to an edge.
Blizzard for little Spideys.
Get to an edge now. Get to an edge now.
Ah,
Talk little Spideys.
fell down again.
Taunting boss.
Let's go, fam. Let's go.
You guys got no tanks.
Out of the middle.
Jump off the edge.
No, Shadow's just running out. Yes.
Oh, well.
Dude, this lag, I don't know what
Kill,
happened. Just
you able to taunt, bubble taunt?
No, I had to use bubble earlier.
Yeah, I'm coming back
15
up.
seconds.
Man.
That was the best I could do.
This is why. That was looking really good. That was looking really good. We just need to make it up. We just need to make it to the top platform with everyone up, and I think that we got it.
I'll save my bubble in case that happens.
Rude.
I'm surprised you're getting knocked. Oh, never mind. His Shadow got knocked off in that gank. So I said you should not get knocked off with your teleports.
We do have a repair hammer down, so just in case.
Please repair.
Yeah. Why isn't everyone using alter time? It's like such an easy thing, or blank. God.
I know,
You
right?
know, just why isn't everybody on the edge?
I say
Or you
that
could
every
just-
time I'm in a raid, dude. Like, why is no one blinking? It literally negates every single ability the boss does.
For real.
Like, y'all, like, do you have it on your bars at least? Like, come on.
I'll keep that in mind.
I just double jump and ignore pretty much most of the mechanics.
I don't do any of that.
Oh, okay.
Get that?
Yeah.
Don't get full buffs.
All right, guys,
It's
stick
called-
with me for another half hour.
Ash is called Gossamer Burst.
I'll give you 32 minutes even.
Ooh, I appreciate that.
Okay, I'm ready.
Everybody's ready?
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Ready to spread. Grips in 3. Start heading to the edge. Get ready to spread. Start getting to the edge. We're gonna pull soon.
Blizzard for the Spidey.
Pulling 4. With the little ads if you can. Get ready to spread.
Blizzard for the Spidey.
Big ad.
Murk this
I'm
ad.
taunting big ad.
Kill it. Everything. Everything. Good shit.
Cross the bridge if you can. Grips are in 5.
Back. I accidentally hit the taunt down.
Grips.
Blizzard for the little bite.
Get ready to spread. Slow, get ready to go to the outside.
Ooh, Lexus, I saw that. Nice work.
Get ready to spread. New small ads.
Big boys down. Everyone on the big boy.
Get shadow up.
Big boy. Big boys away from the whole raid.
Get ready to move. Grips incoming now.
You guys, can we clean up some of these spiders?
I'm on it.
A little one.
Yeah, switching.
Shit, I'm at 5, 6.
Oh.
Spread. Get your stack, Shadow.
2, 1. Now I got him.
Move back. Run back. Help kill these small ads if we can. Get ready to spread. New small ads coming. And push back in 5.
Get me here.
Get ready to spread.
Getting her.
You guys got one tank. You guys got this.
Civil blocked.
Push back incoming.
Lock and stuff if need be.
Push back now. You're going to get our spread soon.
No.
Spread. You're going to get a pushback incoming. Getting spread soon.
Oh, so close though.
10 million Shadow, you got this.
Be right back.
Boss
Came
still
back
has
in 30
9 mil.
minutes.
Ash, what would you say if we could find another healer? It just
I
seems
think
like
that would
this
help.
it seems like there's a lot happening on the last platform.
What
I would
happens
agree
if
with that.
Shadow kites him down the stairs? Does he reset?
I
but you
think Shadow
die.
solo him.
I mean, Shadow's just got this. Go, Claw, go.
So it's 8 mil to burn through.
I mean, it was at 9 mil like
At full
10
health
seconds ago.
the whole time. He was alright.
True. Go, Shadow, go.
No, I mean, like, there's no berserk timer that I can see, right? So,
The berserk
He does
timer
get
is
stacks
often
eventually.
range of the
Oh.
stacks.
I just get
yeah.
knocked off.
So,
There
I
he
mean,
goes.
There he goes.
oh,
Fell off again.
It's alright, Shadow.
So close.
Yeah,
Valiant
he
effort,
jinxed
Chad.
him.
damn, you totally had that, Claw.
He had
You
it.
want me to go
too.
healer or something?
Yeah, I think so, unless somebody else is willing to. I just think that there's too much happening on the final platform.
Stone going down.
Man, I'm lucky if I
Repair
can
if
get
you
for 30 frames half the fight.
Get a better computer. Or is it better internet?
No, it is. It's a great computer. It does everything, every other fight totally fine. So weird. As soon
It's
as
just this one.
yeah, I mean, as soon as we pull, I get down to like 5 frames per second. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I understand.
So, by the way, is there like a Dragonflight weapon oil, or like, am I just using the Shadowlands ones for memes?
They're called
the, like,
runes.
runes.
Howling Rune.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Thanks.
Almost there, guys.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. When we get to the top, you guys can drop your spread side. It's dropping all the little orbs in the there.
That frosting howling damage, right? You can't evade that, right? You just take it.
Correct. Yeah, that's just inherent damage on the top platform.
Okay.
And can we get
That's why we're getting another healer, or that's why we're having HGO heals.
can
Yeah,
we get another buffs? Ooh.
And it's only when it erupts, right, that it does the damage. the countdown?
When it's done.
Okay, so I've been timing it right then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread incoming. Spread. If you're slow, get to the wall now. Grips incoming now. And drop. Get behind the pillar. Grips incoming now.
I need to do it a little bit before.
New small ads incoming. Then it's going to be a spread. Spread. Big ad isn't coming. Focus big ad.
Pump the air. Pump the air. Give it all you get.
Spread. Get ready for grips. Move to the edge. Got 2 seconds.
That was close.
Spread isn't coming. If you're slow, grips are in 5. Grips in 2. Big ad incoming. Spread. Focus big ad.
Merc it.
Add breath. Grips are incoming soon. To the edge. Trying to move up. Spread incoming. Grips in 5. Grips. Get ready to spread in 3.
Remember, don't stand in the middle. Take it to the edge.
Spread to the edge. Take it to the edge. You can. Push back in 5. Try to align yourself. Get ready, spread. Take it to the edge if you can. It's going to be back right after this. Pushbacks. Spread incoming.
Come on, you guys got this.
Don't tunnel. Don't tunnel.
Damn it.
Gonna have another pushback in 5.
Go, 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 go,
Back
team, go.
incoming.
Go, team, go.
GG.
Go, team, go.
Neato.
There we go. Nicely done.
I also...
We're passing on
Neato
loot.
gang.
Passing on loot, right?
Passing on everything.
Yeah,
Everything is a
everybody
pass.
passing everything.
I also found out that you can turtle and run through and clear those.
Really?
Yep. Because I was like, for science, let's try this.
Don't forget to loot the other stuff from the boss.
Yes. Yes. Useful.
Super duper.
So does this mean like Gank and you guys get all the loot and then we roll on it? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, correct. Yes, we will roll it out. Like the good old classic days.
Hey, congrats, guys.
Yeah.
That means 2 loots in the mythic vault.
Still being rolled for.
Ash. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
She was just being Mama Bear.
How many is that?
What all it?
Okay, this is for legs, hunter, mage, and druid. Roll.
Ooh.
This is
Hunter,
golf
mage.
rules, right? Guys, golf?
Oh.
If you split me like a cool million gold, I didn't see that high roll.
Do you have a classic gold? Like, if you play on a ATS, I got tons of gold over there from being a corrupt GKP host. Does that work?
$1 million gold, really?
Well, I have like 60k over there though, which is basically $1 million gold on retail.
I
Wait,
see
on
Aspirin
Atiash?
right now.
You mean classic?
Yeah, classic. I have all the gold because I get to steal money from the pod every night. It's great.
Dude, we've had stuff go for like 60k on one of our GKTBs on TS. It's
Right?
not that much.
Yeah, I know. It's like literally nothing. But I thought the
I
bluff
want to
might
see
work.
what it looks
and it
like.
didn't, so.
Okay,
Hey, I got the $1 million gold to trade.
that's going to Atherin.
Thank you.
Okay,
He's
next
funny
piece.
in his survival
Trist, I
hunter
thought
and
it was
not to
back.
make fun of.
What is it back?
It's a good
Next
surf
tier
hunter.
piece is priest, chamois, and pally.
What's a survival hunter?
Almost non-existent, unfortunately, unless you're in PvP.
What the hell, Jal?
Oh, jolly.
Jal wins.
Item level.
Jolly, jolly.
Wait,
How
see if
about if
somebody
you
else can
roll a
roll 100?
1, then you win?
Good lord. Pays up Manzi's monies.
He
Great
beats
line.
me straight
Okay.
up.
I
Straight
guess
up.
that's just. We'll just give that to Joel then. I guess.
That just
Yep.
shows me how old you are.
Me? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I am. I'm not the ultimate,
Okay,
but I'm close.
and last tier piece is Warlock, Demon Hunter, DK. So, dang.
Holy shit, Mal.
Dang.
Congrats, Mal.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
I'm kind of looking at the tier piece that Atherin just got for Marksman.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give that
Ooh.
to.
Oh.
It's my best stats too. Haste crit.
Where are you,
Nice.
Booger?
Oh, that set bonus for Marksman ain't bad.
Okay, this is Cloth Wrist, Heavy Haste, and Burst.
Pretty sure that the tier bonus is like a BAS for everyone on their mom.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that
It'll
force.
take us a little bit to get everybody their tier pieces though.
If that is better stat weights for someone else, it's fine to, like if they specifically need haste first. Otherwise, I do need the haste. So.
I mean, you won the
Oh,
roll.
I just
you
realized they
wanted
put
to.
the
won the
face
rolls,
hunter
you
on the
get it.
market.
Oh, I definitely like shiny things.
And last piece is the back piece.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh come on, my rolls are horrible.
See a 92.
I kind of want to roll just because I can.
Masteries.
Oh.
Gross.
Oh.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Yeah.
Should I roll and beat you guys?
Give it Jax.
Thank you, thank you.
So, is it realistic to think
To
that
do
we're
this
going
one?
to go anywhere in the next 8 minutes on this boss?
Nope, sure is not.
Nope.
I've heard this boss is the first quote unquote challenge.
Did you guys look at the
maybe on
tornado one
Mythic.
yet?
Sorry?
Did you guys haven't gone up to tornado boss yet, have you?
No, that would be next. The next boss is, I mean, honestly, vastly less annoying than that spider boss was. That spider boss is like just annoying as hell.
Right?
Tornado boss is fine. On Mythic, it seems like it's the wall boss, but on normal, it's not that big of a deal. Let me just give you a little bit of a rundown of what you guys are going to be looking at tomorrow, because I can't be here on Saturdays, unfortunately. Tornado boss is fine. It's mostly going to be single target. You're going to be dealing with a little bit of ads. On normal, you don't even have to switch platforms. So it's just, it's actually not that difficult at all. Kirog Grim Totem is one of those, like, there are 4 quadrants of the room. Each quadrant has a different ad that does different mechanics. Each one of them are elemental themed. Challenging, but not overly so. I would say, personally, like, we started on fire and then went clockwise from there. But if that doesn't work for us, like, like it's very flexible, very flexible. Broodkeeper is kind of very similar to Razor Gore, if you remember in BRD back in the day. But it's very similar in that, like, there are eggs scattered throughout the whole room, and you got to destroy the eggs, otherwise they do really bad stuff. It's hectic. There's a lot of stuff happening, but once you understand what the basics are, it's fine. Basically, you just need to create an ad squad that's full-time on ads and keep the ads far away from the boss. And then Razgath, which is...
So, I got a question about Razagath. Is it better to go first boss in Heroic or do Razagath?
First boss in Heroic is far easier. Probably second boss in Heroic is easier too, to be honest. But I'm not saying the Razagath is not killable tomorrow. It completely is. But I think that if y'all wanted to do, like, the best for your gear, which I assume that's kind of the direction you want to go, I would shoot for the first 2 in heroic, get that heroic gear slot out of your vault, and then maybe swoop back and go for Razagath. That'd be me personally. But
Yeah,
it would
that,
also
that's why I was just asking.
Yeah, it would also depend on how much time you have left in the raid by the time you get to it. Because if you don't have a lot of time,
really fun too. That's a fun fight.
Yeah, Razagath is a really
they-
fun fight. So.
All right, guys.
If you
I
don't
think I'm
have
going to go ahead and
time
shut this
to,
down
like,
for the night.
if you're not
Thanks for
confident that
watching,
you can get
and
the
I'll
first
be
2
back on
heroic
tomorrow
down,
with the second half of raid.
then
So I'll
you
catch you
would
guys then.
get
Have a good
some pulls
night.
in on Razagath, just because you're not going to get that heroic slot. But
Yeah, I just wanted to get an idea.
yeah, but the first